I have to find that fucker.
I haven't seen him. I haven't talked to him for a while, actually.
It's like it was like a Full Metal Jacket one.
Yeah, going after. Oh.
I seriously can't believe it's taken him this long. Like, where the hell is he?
Way hard to get.
Yeah. Finally learned.
He's already got you wondering about him. Where's my
Cool.
Holy fuck! Where did I put it?
How many do you have? Jesus.
Only
I
one.
labeled all my boy 1, 2, 3.
All my files on my computer are named like weird shit.
Backstreet Boy never goes wrong.
So I'm going to the club this weekend, and I have guest list +3.
Oh. Well, get a chick.
Is that your way of inviting me?
I mean, if you want to come down to Chicago, there's already what is it? I'm already have one person who I never met, but she's a friend of a friend, and she wanted to go. So yeah.
Well,
so
can I be your +1 and sleep at Mark Plistis?
Yeah, you could fuck Mark Lista in the ass. Bet he'll love her.
Yeah, you could stay at Mark Glista's place if you're allowed to peg him.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You have to peg him, and you have to take a picture of it.
He's in his own server listening to Slipknot.
Yeah. That's hateful music right there.
Have you seen him post the lyrics and shit? That's just fuck.
Yeah.
There's no way in hell he's seen the invite yet, because I guarantee you he'd be in there.
Jessica!
Probably don't tell his dad to shut up. My music, Dad. You don't understand.
Beautiful. Can I buy you a video game?
Oh,
Jessica sent an invite.
Let's tattoo our faces together.
Maybe she'll love me.
Does Michael Sachs Jr. still have his own server?
Yeah, he does.
And he hasn't given me an invite? What a bitch!
Yeah, he gave me an invite, like, right when he created it again. Because he deleted it, and then created it, and then deleted it, and then created it. I don't know how many times it's gone on.
He's very particular about who gets in. Only VIP will.
Yeah.
There's only like 10 people in there.
Well, I just asked him for an invite.
He's just in the I'm King radio station.
Oh shit, I left it. Whoops.
You just left your server?
Yeah.
What?
I had like 40 servers on here and I had to clear them out. I was getting too much.
Oh my god, how? Like,
what?
People invite me to their servers all the time.
Man, I'm glad no one invites me.
Sometimes I'm in servers I don't even remember joining.
Dude, I have so much porn on my computer. It's embarrassing.
Hey, don't worry,
Ooh,
man.
what kind of porn do you watch?
Oh, I know you're interested.
Please don't.
Oh.
It's pretty normal. It's a lot of ass eating.
Oh, dude.
Shocking. I'm shocked. Shocked.
Jessica, don't go punching me in the face now.
Although some of Audrey's cartoon shit when we were doing cartoon porn together as a joke,
remember.
That's on here. That's a little weird.
Oh my god, I think somebody needs to go on Audrey's Twitter and like look at the fucking tweet of her oiled up ass. I think I almost came.
Damn.
Terra, you leave server. Give free show. You leave
Well,
server.
you know what? I'm
They're probably
definitely
asking
not
for a
doing
free
that
show
right
chat.
now.
Ramu.
Hey Matt, don't forget your wristband porn also.
Well, I have gloves on, dude.
Yeah, I remember. Dude, I swear to God, I know I'm not the only one who's seen it. This guy's
Which
fucking
one?
behind. He's just wearing a fucking wristband.
I've never seen that once. I see it all the time.
God damn it.
I'm trying to get Sax over here, but he won't
If
come.
anyone has any of the Sax photos, please
I
post
don't.
Why won't he come?
the ones I photoshopped.
No, I see. I said, "Hey, Sax." He says,
Oh, I have all of them. Hang on.
just listen
Oh,
to
post
some
the one.
not.
Post
That's what
them.
he said.
Post them.
You know everybody likes him over here.
Yeah, he's liked over here. It's
Oh, I like Sax. Like, that's the thing. I actually like the
Oh
guy.
yeah, I love that dude.
I do too. Like, I adore Sax. It's just, like, I don't want to be
I'm
harassed.
glad you all like him.
He just expects free shows from
Oh,
anyone.
fuck off, Ramu. He was the only
That
one.
he can try.
No, he never expected anything for free. He always paid.
Ah.
Although I hated when he did the everyone tag every fucking.
Yeah, but then he got
He
obsessed
paid,
after he
he
paid.
left. He paid, he came, he left.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No, he paid. He
And-
came. He like sent her 1,000
And he didn't
messages.
leave it.
Ah.
Then he
And-
asked you for a refund, didn't he?
He never asked me for a refund.
Or refund, I hope not.
Fuck no.
He asked for a refund. You must be away.
I
Why
can't
do
hear
you
you.
keep
You're
cutting
breaking
out?
up.
He asked Tara for a refund when you got like some canned dollars or whatever in that 1 month site.
Oh,
I
God.
remember.
Never asked me. Who knows? But Robin, don't
He
say
like
anything.
purchased tokens from a site, didn't spend them on me at all, spent them on a totally random other girl, and then asked me for a refund
What the fuck?
because I was on the same site. So he like comes and chats it up with me for a little while, goes and does a show with another girl, and comes back and says, "Oh, I took my money. Can I get a refund?" I'm like, "No, you dumbass."
I don't know how to respond to him now. He asked why we want him over there.
Yeah, and Ramu, don't say anything bad about him. He's like the only one that fucking stood up to Jimmer on your behalf, like way back when.
and I know I did it.
Well, who cares? He still had the balls to do it when nobody else did.
There we
Do
go.
it for me.
Oh Jesus!
Here we go.
Oh,
Yes,
Travis.
I'm a beast.
Yes.
Yeah, well,
Travis.
Travis fall asleep.
where's the GameStop
No,
one, man?
Travis
Hello?
is definitely awake
Which
because
one?
he just posted 3 photos. Come
Which
on.
one?
Hello?
Yeah, there's Casey.
Oh, the GameStop one. He's like, yeah, he's in front of GameStop. And there's a bunch of dildos. I need to find out. Fuck. Is that shit?
I thought I had a lot more.
Kratom.
Screenshot.
No.
Save.
Yeah,
Screenshot. Save.
Oh,
What does that kratom taste like?
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
Did you guys see the one of Jimmer sucking a cock?
I saw it. One.
Yeah.
LED. I'm looking at. Is she not in here anymore? Oh damn
No.
it! She has it like that, and it's a baby cock too. It's like a micro penis.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an Asian. I made sure to cock.
Jesus.
So, speaking of which, does anybody talk to Kenny? Like, is he okay? Like, what's going on?
Kenny did an art show today.
Yeah,
at
he's fine.
He's fine. Me and him actually joked around the other night about the whole bisexual thing. And he called me gay and faggot, and I called him gay and faggot, and it was great.
Why do you have a picture of my dog?
I have a picture. Ramu, let me be completely honest. I have many pictures of your dog saved on my phone. Right.
That's because my dog is awesome. That's why.
We all
I will
called.
continue to save them as you post memories of your dog on
We-
Facebook.
I love how-
Kenny, you and I, we all called each other faggots last night. It was a fag fest.
Yeah, exactly.
Does Kenny actually sell those paintings? Nobody buys those, do they? Or
No, he's sold some, I think, to a couple people in the community. I know that he's given Jennifer one. I think he gave her one.
But
I
people
think
don't
he sent
actually
one
put them
I
up,
think
do
he
they?
sent one to Troy of all people. I think.
Well, I mean, they are pretty fucking sad. I mean, they're like 2-year-old.
No, but some people, I think
I would buy one.
I think
I would.
some people like them. It's
Of
kind
course
of
you would,
like
Jeff.
that Jackson Pollock vibe.
Yeah, but they're pretty fucking sad. Let's be honest. Fucking
Yeah,
serious.
but if you actually watch him do his art, like
It's beautiful.
it's a whole process. It's pretty cool, actually. And he has special music that he listens to, and he picks like certain songs, and he fucking does it.
What about my art?
The song.
Da-dum.
Well, if he sells it, I guess he'd make a few bucks. I've never been one of those guys who likes that type of art. It looks like just a bunch of 2-year-old drawings to me.
Oh, do you guys want to see so some of my friends did a photo for their Christmas photo, and it's fucking perfect. That's their actual Christmas photo card.
Wow.
That is the
That
photo that Helen posted. That's the photo,
Oh,
Maddie,
boy.
that you made. Like you were saying, of them
Oh,
sucking
yeah.
cock.
Yeah, I'm
Of
trying to
Jimmer
find.
sucking cock and eating with the chopsticks pressed to his lips.
Yeah, I need to find that shit. What the fuck is?
That's gonna be Jimmer's Christmas card he's gonna send out.
Yeah.
Travis, you there, bro?
He's
Yeah.
talked a few times. Travis, Helen, Kratom, Kava,
Did you finally OD on Kratom?
THC.
No, he literally
Can
just
you even
told-
OD on Kratom?
Yes.
I'm sure you can OD on anything.
Does it get you
Yeah.
high?
No, so you want to know how you OD on Kratom? You literally eat enough Kratom until your stomach explodes. That's how you eat
Until you get the
OD on-
shits?
Yeah, basically.
But your stomach explodes. So
What, people have had their intestines explode from too much Kratom?
I don't know, but that's what
your intestines can
Well, you can
explode.
get constipated from it. I know that.
Yeah, it's like you shit your
I
stomach.
don't know, y'all. Travis has been looking pretty bloated lately.
Yeah.
I'm starting to worry about
Do
it.
you think there's a backlog of just shit just in it?
There is no backlog of shit in that
Travis,
voice.
how many
Can you make
hours
a
a day
channel?
do you sleep?
Well, I'm a growing boy, so I gotta get my 8 to 12.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I
No,
figured you
He's gonna
slept
get his
12.
8 to 16.
12.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's more like 16 to 18 hours.
Well, it's like 4 hours awake, 4 hours of sleep. It's pretty much like every hour to hour, so it's like 12, but I do it.
Yeah, I don't think that's healthy, buddy.
But Prince did time it, remember, and you sleep more than his 90-year-old grandparents.
I thought I saw a stream where you slept the entire stream. And it was
Yes,
over
there-
12
yes,
hours.
there's-
It was over
there-
12
there-
hours.
There has been times where he has slept for over 20 hours, and I think the only reason I think there's two reasons behind it. One, he's either severely depressed, or two, he's just that fucked up.
I think the latter.
It could be severe depression. I mean, if you think about it, he hasn't.
Can I
gone-
show up? I've been taking lots of artwork pictures, and I'll delete this one. I'm not gonna post it in the general chat, but if anyone wants to see it, it will be in the not safe for work for about a minute.
Oh Jesus!
And it's not for everybody. It's in the not safe for work for a reason.
Jesus.
But it's kind of artwork like this that I've been taking, like those angles.
God damn it, dude.
Christ.
That is fucking
You
disgusting.
fucking
Disgusting.
Why did I?
What the fuck? I wish I should have
Why
known
the
better. I
fuck?
should have known better.
I should
Why
not
the
have.
They
fuck did
found
I?
Bigfoot. Tiny Bigfoot.
Not only is there shit,
Tiny
It's Littlefoot.
fucking
Jesus
I'm not gonna
Christ.
look because I have a feeling I'm gonna
You have
kick
some
Travis
dick
out of the
pics.
No,
server if I look.
Yeah.
I'll delete it. I'll delete it. I'm sorry. I gave.
Oh, it's only a penis and a
Is
poop.
your cock really that small, or is that just the angle?
It was
Travis
really
is a
cold.
grower, not a shower.
I honestly
yeah.
imagine your cock to be much bigger than that.
Oh,
Oh, it
geez.
is. It is. Trust me. I could
Travis-
post that.
Travis is a
God.
grower, not a shower. He's the
Yeah, he's
definition
grow.
of 4 inches is fine.
You got a man's bush like I do.
You're gonna hate
Jessica, remember you were talking about cocks, right? We were talking about cocks in here, and you were like, "Oh, 5's okay." Remember, Jessica?
Yeah, I'm fine with 5, but that was like 3/4 of an inch.
I don't think. I hope it wasn't hard.
Speaking of cocks, apparently High Pitch Eric took a lie detector test today, and High Pitch Eric is officially gay.
We know he's gay. Everyone knows.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I like cock.
They fucking had one on the Stern show this morning, and Ed Torian was there, and because Eric was gay, I think they brought in this one porn actor.
Oh God.
Who this gay porn actor who's been known for his spanking videos. He likes to like spank people in a Santa costume and all sorts of stuff.
Spank me.
Eric's like a. Oh Jesus.
Oh yeah. Blow your load on my face.
Oh, here's
Well, I
a
think it was
question,
obvious
Travis.
when he said he jerked off to Donnie Wahlberg.
Travis, do you think High Pitch Eric watches your streams?
Probably. I don't know.
They were fucking talking about the GPN stuff this morning and how Eric has to find a new place again and stuff. They were.
They were?
Yeah, they were actually talking about that this morning with Eric in the studio because they were asking Eric. But the funny thing is, they would not mention Henson's name. They would.
Of course not.
They would not say it.
Because he's on the run from the law.
Yep.
From the law.
Yeah, he's going to prison forever.
Well, he told Crystal that he'd rather die by cop than go back to prison.
Well, he's going to commit suicide by cop.
Yeah, that's what Crystal DM'd me on Twitter. She said Jeff said he'd rather have death by cop than turn himself in.
Because he knows he's going to get raped in prison.
He probably did the time before.
I don't know why, but it's funny.
If that's true, like if you'd really rather like die by cop than go back to prison, then why the hell was he on all these fucking networks and everything else?
That was his fault.
If that's true, he's a pussy.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I said it.
From what I've gathered from what I've gathered, Jeff actually enjoyed doing the podcasting shit, and Jeff was kind of like, he actually like wanted GPN to succeed, and he wanted it to do well.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, he really did. He just had the wrong people on his team, I think.
Jack and Jim.
No,
Jack and Jim were fucking creepy.
Also Victor, or
When they
whatever
asked me
his
to
name
make that Discord, I was in that Discord for like 2 weeks and didn't say a word, but Jack and Jim, like I made a channel just so Jack and Jim would take it into that channel. I wouldn't have to look at it. They would talk about some really disgusting, like creepy shit that if I mentioned, it would probably get Travis' stream taken down. So I'm not going to.
Yeah, no, those two are fucked up in the head, and Monotone Matt can attest to that. Can you, Monotone Matt?
Well, yeah, but Travis has us on air. I don't want to get into it too much because I actually have to actually, like, they're still harassing me, and like I've had to talk to a lawyer and all sorts of shit. So I don't want to get into it too much.
Yeah.
They've harassed the living shit out of me for a long fucking time, and like I even have screenshots of where Danny from LA is bragging about how they pay people just for their entertainment. So.
Hey guys, I'll be back. I'm gonna go talk to Kenny. He's hanging out in my server.
Just start up shit and then leave, motherfucker.
I might go say what's up to him too. Actually,
I'm just joking, dude.
Yes, Michael Sachs is in there.
Yeah, Michael Sachs and Kenny are in voice chat.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's a conversation.
Yeah, that's riveting conversation. That's a powerhouse right there.
Are they listening to Slipknot together on the radio?
That would make sense.
Yep.
It seems like 10 people just left at once. Oh, fucking Helen's gone, but his bot is still here?
Take your bot with you, dude.
He's probably
So he's
still
like
playing
still
it so you can
broadcasting
listen.
us?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna put your bot in the doghouse here if you don't come and collect
Yeah, well, that's
it.
why I didn't want to get into too much what Billion.
Rebellion.
Hold on.
coming in at number 8.
For what, Billion?
They want to talk to you, man. A lot of people
Travis
haven't
is
talked
awake.
to you in a while.
Hey, Kenny.
I see Travis is awake. How'd your nap go?
Oh, dude, I slept through fucking on accident on this thing, but I went and rewatched it. It's pretty cool.
Okay, hold on. What's new? I have to go get another match. I'll be right back.
A match for what?
I'm sorry, Diane. I didn't mean to ignore your. Didn't mean to leave you on the back burner, as they say. Didn't mean to make you cry. Aggro, are you listening, Aggro? It was on earlier. Let's see here. Coming in at number 7 on our long distance dedications. Tuning in to Helen Keller 101.5. Coming in at number 7.
Who are you? I, sir, am the chief of this here tribe. I the high rabble lama, and these here the ding dongs. You speak English? Well, we watch a lot of beach movies, you know.
Oh, shit balls.
Hello?
Hello. No, this is not a fresh shirt, Diane.
You
Look at who's here.
You name the bot Snoop Doggy?
Yeah, we were getting Billiam crying a little bit, and I had to kind of sneak it in.
What's up, Sax?
Yo.
Did you guys see the big fiery debate in the White House today?
No, I don't
I
really
usually
pay
don't talk
attention.
politics, but
I don't
it was
really
kind
pay
of
attention.
interesting.
I don't pay attention to that shit.
I usually don't too, but it was actually kind of like a good back and forth sort of thing.
I mean, I could watch Brian Craig's radio show at 6 a.m. I was doing that because I was up all night, right? But
Yeah.
I won't be doing that tonight. I'm going to bed in like an hour. But, you know, I just go in there to piss the conservatives off.
Fucking kidding.
I'm like, and, you know, Brian Craig is a dirtbag on the radio. And I got limited because I said that. I just keep on saying stuff. He misses everything. That's the one time he's looking at the scope. He missed all the other shit I said about him and all the other conservatives. Oh, I got banned in all broadcasts on another conservative thing. Of like, women conservatives. And I'm like, yes, you should be sucking my fucking dick. You should fucking blow me. I said that. I got women for all broadcasts. See, I just come in to push buttons. That's right. Any means possible.
Fucking Kenny.
You're echoing again, dude.
Fucking Kenny. You see what we had to deal with for a long time? He doesn't even hear it.
I don't care about conservatives. They're the only people I troll on Periscope. They're the only people that I've trolled for the most part. I don't troll music quiz people, even though their quizzes are all the fucking same. Playing the boring fucking dance music. I ignore them for the most part, unless I decide maybe they've changed.
Oh, Kenny, you know what you're going to be jealous of? And you're probably not even going to believe me.
Why?
I'm going to see Paul McCartney officially tonight.
Dude, I've seen
in
Paul.
summer.
I've seen Paul, so I'm not jealous.
Well, you can always be jealous of not seeing him again. I'm not saying jealous, but you won't believe
Dude.
that I'm seeing him.
But dude, he's sort of losing his voice. His voice is off a little. So pretty soon his voice is going to be totally shot. I saw him before, so
True.
see him.
I mean, my
as
dad
soon
saw
as you
him
can.
hundreds of times before. He was a huge Beatles guy, but he's excited as fuck. He was like dancing around, like
I mean,
he was all like, "Hell yeah!"
Will I see Paul McCartney again and pay another $100? Probably not. But I got to see him. I felt
How
like
much do you think? Okay, you think $100 is bad? How much do you think the tickets were for me, my brother, and for all four of us? How much do you think they were?
500.
More, way more.
How much more?
$1,200.
Is that front row?
Fuck no, dude. This is like fucking. I forget where it is, but it's definitely not even close to front row.
Dude, I saw him at Giant Stadium for $110, and I had good seats, man.
That's crazy. Yeah, maybe it's some kind of like event. I don't know. I'll ask again, but my grandma bought the tickets and a lot of money, man.
How many people are going?
4 people, so it's basically like basically almost $500 a person, almost.
That's
Not
too
quite.
much.
It's more like 400. It's a lot. Yeah.
That's too much, man. My dad covered it, but I would never have asked him if it's $500. No way. I saw Sir Paul, and it was like 110. I was right in the middle of Giant Stadium, not a high seat, and a good seat. Sure, I the side of the stage, but it's still pretty cool. I took a video when he did. What's that one from James Bond?
Paul McCartney.
Yeah, what's the one they did from James Bond? Why?
I don't know which one did he did.
No, like Guns N' Roses covered that.
Purple Haze, All in My Brain. That one?
No, I'll come up right now. There's Paul. All right. I'm in. Nope, it doesn't come up in top songs. Should come up here somewhere. Live and Let Die, that's the one. They have fireworks.
Okay.
For Live and Let Die, they have fireworks. Guns N' Roses is a good version. I like theirs.
Yeah, man.
You did this song that...
MSJ wants to know, do you listen to black metal?
Nah, that's Derek's
No.
thing.
Oh, okay.
I don't like the screeching. That's my problem with it.
Yeah, I'm not into the screeching stuff either.
Screeching is a little annoying. Ah, shit.
Oh, shit. Answer it on the air. Answer it on the air if you can.
I gotta unplug the headphones then.
That's fine. Answer it on there, though.
What's up, douchebag? What's happening?
Are you on the Travis stream right now?
Yeah, that's Mike. What's up?
Put me on air, Kenny.
You are on air, Dick.
What's up, Brian?
Travis.
My friend.
Kenny, is this Kenny Television?
This is the Kenny Casey Kratom television show. How are you doing, Ryan?
This is Ringo Starr. I'm a Beatle. I played on the White Album.
What's up, Kenny? How are you, Kenny? How are you, Travis?
Hey, what's
Good,
up?
buddy, good.
Yo.
What's up, Brian?
Just chilling. Doing the same old. You know how it is.
I know the voice. I know that's Ryan. What's up?
Oh, yeah, that's Ryan. I don't think he's trying to disguise it. I think he's just, he
You're
might
not
be
going to do
listening.
Ringo? Come on, man.
No, Ringo. People are tired of the Ringo impression.
Well, I'm Richard Starkey. I'm from England.
I'm never tired of a good MSJ. Uncle MSJ can always make an appearance to me.
Yeah.
MSJ is
What's up?
here, yeah.
What about MSJ? Fuck MSJ.
Leave. You could be here. You see?
Well, I left for good reason.
I know.
Kenny, did you see the message I sent you, Kenny?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me go meet chat.
What did you
What's
say,
this?
Kenny? Kenny, say it.
What?
Jimmer Nam.
What a douchebag. All right.
What a douchebag.
I see the message. No, I don't listen to black metal. That's Derek's thing.
Kenny.
I already asked him that, MSJ. He's an incel cook. He's a fucking douchebag.
How many cacks, you said? How many cacks?
On another woman, what would you think of yourself? Would you be an incel cuck?
No. I'd be a man.
You are a man. I never question that you are a man. But some people aren't men.
I think if I'm getting into bondage, I would be a switch. She dominates me, then I turn around.
Travis forgot to ask you, when are you going to see Jennifer?
Going to see Jennifer at the end of the month, 29th.
Oh, shit. That's exciting.
Too. And those hold down throwdowns, I guarantee you, they go, we're having an after party. This is the joint. Then there's an after party. There has to be.
Okay. Well, just make sure you have a fun time. That's all.
They do better sets during the hold down throwdown. I've seen those sets over the years. Better.
You guys want to hear my opinion on Jimmer?
Yeah, I do actually. Let's hear it. What is your and no, I don't blame you because Kenny barreled over your question, but no, I don't blame you for sticking up for your girl. But go ahead.
No, he's a douche. I mean,
He's a douche.
He's a phony fucking asshole.
How low can you get someone who supported you all this time, and to just throw the blame onto that person because you think it could get you out of the hole that you dug yourself in.
Yeah.
Pathetic.
It's like he dug himself such a big hole. It's like he's in the center of the earth.
You got all you have to do is cradle the balls.
Don't ask that. I don't care. Jimmer is
It's like I've said to Kitty's done nothing but good stuff to me, and I think, you know, she might not have a lot of friends on here. A lot of people she might make dislike her for one reason or another, but for honestly, like, she's done nothing but good things to me, and I hope everybody feels as if they've accomplished what they wanted to accomplish. They exposed what they wanted to expose. There's nothing else to really talk about at this point about, like, as far as bashing her.
She said
All out there.
earlier, she said that she wants to help the McNasty Cast guys out. They're funny. Bobby's an admitted asshole.
To go against anyone. She continued the community that people wanted continued when we were isolated and left out. So that's on him.
But you heard me. She wants to help.
This loud and clear, because he should know throwing her under the bus was not the right move.
Those guys at McNasty Cast, they're not in the drama. They're into being funny. That's what they're into. They're funny.
Jimmer should look into being funny. He should re-look at it.
I'm just saying, man, she wants to help them out. And I'm like, that's great. I know those guys on Periscope for over a year. They need some help.
Help him out. Help people out that deserve help.
They definitely do. They are funny. If you're not on Periscope anymore,
yeah.
I just figured I would call into Travis's show just because.
That's cool.
Ryan.
Hell yeah.
They post video every week around now, and they are live every Sunday at like 11 p.m.
Ryan.
Worth checking out.
Yes,
Periscope.
William, what's up?
Ryan, what's up?
Those are my dudes.
William?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm okay. How has it been? I listened on my ride to work today, the high pitch episode. Did you hear that on Stern?
Yeah. Did you? So high pitch is gay. What do you think?
He came out?
I think he's bi, just like you. It's weird that it got.
Oh my guys and girls.
I'm like, So Ryan, you've known probably for you've known.
No one suck his cock. I want the fuck.
Okay, Kenny. Okay, Kenny.
You've
Calm down,
known
Kenny.
about my situation, I think, for a couple of weeks now before this whole thing went out. Am I
You're not
right?
into Donnie Wahlberg, right, Billiam?
I don't know what Donnie Wahlberg looks like.
I love Donnie. He's got big cock.
Ryan, you were. I just want to make this clear. You were aware of this situation. Let's just say before it ever came out on Jimmer the other night, right?
I was a bit aware.
You told me months ago.
Okay.
I wasn't aware, but I sort of had a feeling. I could tell.
William told me months ago, but I just kept it secret because that's not anybody's business but his own.
Right. I also like Jimmy Kimmel. I want to fuck me.
Well, listen, Ryan. I'm glad to be. Hey, Ryan. By the way, I told Kitty to give you my phone number, so text me, asshole.
Okay, I don't have it yet.
Oh, I get fucked by Stamos. I hear he's got big.
Do you still have your Discord even like account up? I'll just DM it to you.
Yes.
Okay, I'll DM it to you.
I get messages from Ryan sometimes.
I don't want bullshit. I just want to hear nice things.
I knew the private number was you the whole time. I know.
Who's the private?
The private number that always calls me.
What are you talking about, Kenny?
Wait, Ryan. You could just watch Jimmer's stream from the other night. Then you'll have my phone number.
I'm good.
That's a car crash.
I have it.
Oh, Kenny, you piece of shit. It's me, Jimmer. Oh, Kenny. I'm gonna text you, Kenny.
This is not Kenny. This is Ringo. Jim, I'm going to bend you over for the ass on gay now, so I'll be fucking you. You'll be my little bitch. This is Ringo.
Ringo's gay.
I'm going to pound your asshole and make you my little faggot.
Kenny, are you disappointed in Jimmer?
Definitely. Been disappointing Jimmer for a long time.
I don't think he quite understands the full effects of what's happened here. Still, I think it's still registering with our poor Kenny.
You understand why that's not cool?
I know it's not cool, man.
Do you understand what he could have done to me if
Dox my friends. Fuck
not
him.
only did he dox, he
I hope he goes bowls the cult and then kills himself. That's what I hope.
Oh.
I'll dance on fucking grave, that piece of shit. With his grieving family, he's a piece of shit. I'll dance on.
If I would have lived in like a different state with like kind of like a more religious family, him doing that could have caused me serious physical harm. You realize that?
Totally, man. I
Well,
get it.
it's fine. I mean, you came out how you came out. It is what it is.
Yes.
But it is really douchey that he was the reason that you felt like you had to type a message or whatever that night. Yes, that is kind of dumb.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, and him and the whole entire threat of
Moving us closer to the
him
mic.
outing me has scared me for months.
As close as I can get.
honestly.
Well, would you prefer it happen this way though? Because like, I mean, it's like you rip the Band-Aid off almost. I mean, is it good in that sense?
It's good in the sense that now it's finally out there. It's just disappointing that I didn't get to bring it up myself and that I was basically forced into addressing it.
I see. I understand.
That part sucks.
Why'd you move the bot?
I didn't move it.
The people on the East Coast wanted to support him are just super. It resulted in that, like having to stoop to that, to blame and all that. Like she wasn't controlling the show. You're the man. You're the show. Fucking.
Hey guys, Hansi's coming in.
Can you move the bot back in here? I don't know if you move. I don't want to say you did, but it moved something.
Hansi, are you there?
What's up,
Oh, that was Poopity Scoop, not my bot.
Hansi,
my bad.
bro.
Hey, what's up, Hansi? What's up, dude?
Yo, Travis, what channel are you on, man?
I got taken down, so I'm on Casey Kratom. I made a channel to show. Like if I ever get taken down, I'll put up a new link for my new channel as a last video on the old channel. So
long distance.
Just type in
going out.
Just type in Casey Kratom. It'll come in, Hansi.
This is
how do you spell that?
Making one.
I'm appealing it though, so it should get appealed.
Casey, how do you spell Casey Kratom?
CASEY and then KRATOM.
But,
Friday.
do it. Hold on a second. Do it again. Say it slower. How you do it?
Okay. CASEY and then KRATOM. Casey Kratom.
What's up, Weaver?
Hey.
What's up, Weaver?
Ryan's on the phone if you can hear him. Say hi to him.
Yeah. You're just a little quiet, but we hear you.
Is it all one word?
Should be, yeah. Casey Kratom, one word, right, guys? Can someone just post it? Trop's got it right there in the thing. Thank you, Trop.
So Hansi, what's going on? What are you up to?
How are you doing, Hansi?
I'm on Periscope right now, man.
Oh, you're on Periscope
are you?
right now? Hey, Hansi's Periscope. How's it going?
Nice.
Hi.
Some Inception shit.
Hansi, would you
ever have any more
want me to do my
conversations
greeting?
with Artie?
What?
Do you want me to do my greeting, Hansi?
Go ahead, man.
Hi, Hansi.
Dude, that should be your merch.
That should be my merch. Are you telling me that I should start my own
I can do the Imran Khan song right here.
start selling cups with my face on it?
No, we don't want to hear it.
Oh, why not? It's a good song.
Hey, Al. Hey, Al, I see you were...
On the back
Yes,
of your
Weaver?
Lives with his dad and mom.
the back of your shirt, you go. It's true.
Imran Khan. That's pretty good.
Al was fighting with Goddess in his scope. Al, what happened? She's listening right now. Tell her.
Goddess, come in my server, Goddess. Come on.
She's too triggered. She won't come in.
Hi, Goddess. It's KC Kratom, and I want to make an announcement that everything you said about Kratom was wrong. You're a dirty, filthy, lying whore, and I hope you
Hansi
never do
told
it again.
us. Hansi told us to not fight in his Periscope, so I cooled it off. I said, okay, let's just build on our hatred for Jimmer and let's try to get along. And then she called me triggered, and I just couldn't help but agree with her.
Couldn't help but act triggered.
Yeah, you know.
As your intro.
Like it's like with my 5-year-old, I gotta agree. You know, you just gotta agree with everything that a 5-year-old says. So it's like with her, the same thing. You just gotta let her think she wins. So you gotta. It makes her feel better.
I mean, Hansi, do you like the Imran concept?
Hansi, show him that smile.
Dude, Ryan's doing karaoke tonight.
Ryan, how many beers have you had? Have you had 3 beers?
Like, William will be taking Ken Cox to his ass now. He's a fag.
Kenny, you faggot! Don't call me that.
I'm just, hey
There you
man,
go.
like the M word. We can use it on each other.
Kenny, stop acting like a fag.
Go fuck yourself, soy boy.
This is like William's ploy. He's pretending he's gay, so he can use the fag word.
Now, Hansi, don't make me. No, I'm not gonna say that. Fuck that shit. I don't want to do that.
Don't make me call the gay brigade, the gay
No,
parade.
I was gonna
thing.
say don't make me suck your dick, but.
Okay.
Don't make me suck your dick because I just might like it.
Hansi, what do you think of that?
And I was arguing. Some fucking white feminist fucking got on me on Twitter, so I was going off about that for a bit.
Oh, what happened on Twitter, man?
There's one chick that I follow. It wasn't the chick that I was following. What, Kenny?
He just rambles over people. Don't worry, keep
So,
going.
there's one chick that I follow. She's like a sex worker, and she's a cool chick, right? So I was trying to talk to her, and she didn't really. She follows me. I didn't really respond, right? And then some other chick that follows her jumped on me to go, you're defending homophobes or something like that. And I'm like, no, I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about hating on gay people. I'm like I just found it funny that none of these industry people ever want to talk about how there's initiations for homoerotic shit going on. And I'm saying that because no one mentions that.
Well, Hansi, as someone who's recently come out, I can tell you there's no initiations for any homoerotic shit going on.
No, I'm not talking about
That's exactly what
like
someone
in
would say
Hollywood?
into that, though.
Is that what you're talking about, Hansi? Like in Hollywood, like how they do that to young boys, stuff like that?
In politics, like it's on record that George Bush and his father had to do like
Gay stuff.
homoerotic
Yeah.
to get into
Kind of like in a
bones.
fraternity.
George
The Skull and Crossbones Society.
They would jack
like
off
a
in front
frat.
of an
Like
open.
a frat.
What it was?
That's
It was
what
an
they do in
open.
a frat.
It was an open casket with a glass mirror, and the guy would lay in it, and the guys would lay over him and jack off onto him. There was a glass mirror separating them, but that's
George
what they did.
W. is Canadian faggot now.
So William, I'm not talking about what regular gay people go through. I have no issue with that. I'm just saying that when like you have like black people who are put into prison a lot of the time those police officers are threatening them with fucking gay rape. And what do you think when they get out and then they see something gay? Their fucking mind is gonna be like, oh fuck that gay shit. Like that's why there's homophobia within like minority communities, because if they've gone to jail and they've dealt with that, their mind's gonna be fucked up, and no one ever considers that. That's
No. Really, Hansi, it's the fact that slaves were fucked in the ass by the slave owner. That's why they don't like gays. That's why.
What?
It goes back to that. That black person actually told me that. It goes back to that.
They
Hansi,
breed and they got that extra bone.
Kenny, where did you get this information? Because I'm seriously want to know where you got this information.
I got from Izzy
He got it from the Iron Sheik.
Izzy High. Very honest.
Kenny, did you make a black person humble?
No, I got it from Izzy High. He told me on his show. He has a Periscope show every night.
Who's Izzy? What? Who is this Izzy Hyde man? Why have you never talked to us about him?
Well, I don't talk about all the He's a very.
William, I still don't believe you suck two cocks, dude, at all.
No, he does a lot of research.
Dude, I
believe you're bi stuff. I don't believe you suck two.
Yeah, but he tells his followers, you can call me anytime. I'll pick up.
Do you want to go over the instances right now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Bullshitted.
Go ahead. Tell us about the times you sucked cock.
The first time was in college when I was curious but still not really out to anyone. I was using the Growler app, which is kind of like Grindr but for bears and like bigger guys. Since at that time I knew
the bears.
And I fucking met up with some guy and we hooked up. We didn't have butt sex, but we did stuff, and I definitely sucked his dick. And then the
Come
second
on his face.
Became a fag.
Hold on, Kenny. Mute Kenny.
Wait, let him finish the story. So you guys did
no,
stuff
Weaver,
and then what?
Weaver, this isn't your time to question it. Just let me say the story and then let it be done. All right. So, and then the second time was actually once I moved out here to my apartment. So that was like 3 years ago. And then the second time was once out here when I moved out to my apartment. When I first moved to my area that I live in, I matched with some guy who was going to the same school as me, but he was an undergraduate. And I hooked up with him one night. And
so why did you stop doing the hookups? Did you not enjoy either of the experiences?
Well, no,
I don't understand.
The hookups were 3 years apart, Travis.
Okay, so so on the first time you got done, were you like, man, I'm not doing that again. I didn't really enjoy that like right now in my life. Like I don't understand how you wait 3 years and then you waited 3 years and you do it again.
It felt strange because it was my first time actually trying anything with a guy, and I was still like kind of like unsure. Like
you kind of told the guy that too, right?
Stop interrupting people, fuckface.
Yeah, let him talk. So the second time when you said that you hooked up, what does that mean?
So it means like we made out. I sucked him. He sucked me. We were like, and yeah, like we didn't have sex, but yeah.
Have you ever had sex with another guy?
No, I've never had gay sex. I've never had anal with a guy.
Never had anal.
Never had sex with a girl. I'm still completely a virgin on both ends.
Wrong. Hey, Saturday night.
At least you're on. I mean, at least he's honest.
No, I like it.
Saturday night when he goes to the club.
I think we should hook Kenny and bill him up.
No, and I've said this before. Kenny is not my type, and I would not want to do that with Kenny. I'm sorry.
I like guys.
It's okay. I mean, I blew a guy a couple of days ago. I mean, it's totally okay. I can accept that.
I'm addicted to tits. I like guys with tits. Sorry.
Guys with tits?
I like tits. That means I can go from one to the other.
Holy shit.
You like guys with boobs? What?
Overall, my favorite thing is cunts.
Guys with boobs?
Ryan, shut the fuck up. You are a douchebag. I'm making you humble. I will fuck you in the ass.
Sorry.
Didn't quite get to the answer though on my question because I was asking. Okay, first time you were a little awkward. Yeah, and you told the guy it was your first time doing anything with a guy. Like I would imagine.
And the guy, and I was like 22. I was like, what is it, like 22 at the time, and he was like 35.
Oh, okay, all right.
Or no, I think he was even. I think he might have even been older, like late 30s.
I have to say that the funniest part of that story is Growler.
It's a real thing.
For bears, for bigger guys.
What's your type, William? I mean, do you prefer like a bear, or do you prefer like just a average guy?
Honestly,
Agro, what are you
type
doing?
for guys is kind of like it's kind of like the baby face kind, not like looks like an actual child, but like kind of has the baby face.
Twink, right?
I'm definitely into like athletic fit guys, but not like too fit. Not like
effeminate guys, like super effeminate guys.
No, I'm not into effeminate guys. Like it's not my thing. Like,
Me either. Hallelujah.
Agro, what are you doing?
Agro.
I would much rather get with a if I'm gonna get with a guy, like a man, I want to get with a man. Like that's how it is.
Ooh, me too. I love Tom Hardy. Who do you like? I love Tom Hardy. He's fucking hot.
Actor wise, like
yeah.
I'm trying to think. Like it's honestly, it's hard for me to think of like what actors like. Channing Tatum, like that type of build. Like Channing Tatum. Who's the guy from Twilight? The not the vampire, but the werewolf kid who was the
Taylor.
Yes.
Taylor Lautner.
I had a huge crush on him.
Really?
Yeah.
I like the glam artist Jane County a little bit.
Who's that?
Like I'm kind of shallow when it comes.
Let's see. He's the person that David Bowie stole a lot of his ideas from.
But I'm also like okay with like so I don't like too effeminate, but like I don't like guys that are like too effeminate, but like I also don't like guys that are like super like toxic masculinity. They just have to be down to earth.
William, when you were in New York, did you try hitting on Jason?
No, I never met up with Jason. I hung out with Benji. And no, I didn't try to hit on him.
Benji? Jason tried to hit on me when I was there.
Who,
Benji? You're saying Jason's gay and faggot?
Well, I don't know if he is, but it came across that way.
You make him humble?
I said no, it's good. He said we should go to a bar sometime. I'm like, nah, it's all right, man. It's all good. But maybe he was just being.
Did High Pitch ever hit on you?
I didn't meet High Pitch.
What?
But yeah, that's my type. Like the Channing Tatum, Taylor Lautner. Who else like Hollywood wise? That Daniel Newman guy from what's it called? Walking Dead is pretty hot too.
The guy that was in the last American Horror Story, I don't know his name, but he had like bleach blonde hair and he played the detective. He's a gay actor. I don't know his name.
Oh, what's his name? The guy from Arrow.
I don't know. He was the detective on the last one, on the last American Horror. Not this one that just ended, but
yeah, no,
the one before.
That I believe. Hold on, let me see if I can.
Stephen Amell. That's what you're talking about, right? That's who, right? That's the guy from Arrow.
Do you jerk off to him too, Kenny?
Nope.
I don't know his name, but he is fucking hot.
Oh, William.
Okay, this
Too
guy.
bad he's gay.
Last time I jerked off to something, it was
name is.
Italian women, Italian bitch porn. before I
Is it
jerked off
this
to.
guy? LED.
Yes. Oh my God, he is so
Yeah,
hot.
I know. Yeah, I know, LED. I know.
Yeah, he was hot in American Horror Story because he's like really tall and fit. He's so not my type. I'm like, oh my God, he's so fucking hot.
Okay, what athletes are you attracted to, Billiam?
I'm not really. I don't really care about sports. So
What about you, Kenny? Who are you attracted to?
No athletes.
Okay.
William, who you mentioned from Walking Dead?
I mentioned some guy named Daniel Newman, I think is his name.
Who you play in Walking Dead?
You know,
What's he from?
I met a guy from The Walking Dead. I met Norman Reedus. That guy's fucking awesome. Cool dude.
Would you blow him, Kenny?
No. I just got a picture with him. He's cool. Norman's real approachable. I'm like, what's up, Norman?
This guy, Hansi, look in chat. There's a Walking Dead symbol on his photo. That guy.
Christ. Not only do we not have any girls left in here, now we're all talking about fucking guys.
We have Lori and LED and Diane.
I'm here.
Well, I
I'm
mean, come on. Yeah, and you're participating, putting pictures of guys up. Jesus.
Jennifer and fucking Kitty left. This is now gay and faggot.
Yeah. The Iron
Oh,
Sheik.
Welcome, Comrade Matthew.
I mean, if you
have-
know any girls that want to
Thank
come
you
in
for talking
here,
over
I
me,
mean,
William.
I know
Kenny's
fat girls.
Kenny's type is David Lee Roth circa 1984. He's got like the tight spandex, his junk all showing through the spandex, and then long hair, kind of like a girl. You know, it's a little bit of, it's the best of both worlds.
I'd say that me and Kitty are going to try and help the McNasty Cast guys. They're the next comedy sensation. They are so funny.
oh, have
Go
fun
for
with
it.
that, Kenny.
Go
What?
for it.
Go for it, man.
They're freelance comics. They need help. We can help them.
You and Kitty are gonna help him out. Wow.
Yeah.
You hardly do any shows. How are you going to help them out?
I know. They do a show every week.
Kenny, have you spoken to Kitty?
Yeah.
How is she?
She's fine.
You pissed off about what happened?
I know what happened, dude. She's fine since then. That's all she wants people to know. She's fine. She just quit. She just quit being in Discord for a while. She's taking a break. That's all.
All right, no, I'm just wondering. I better not say anything about your. You know what I mean?
I mean, she's cool.
Oh, what's up with your friend Jack?
He's not part of Discord because his stepfather has a wireless, so he can't wire in with his old computer.
Okay, I see some of your videos. This guy is always showing you rocks and shit.
Yeah, he collects rocks just like my mother does. People like rocks.
There was one rock that he showed that looked like an infinity stone and shit. So I was just wondering, man.
Well, I'll have him bring Al's whole collection next time.
I'm a
If he
faggot.
can
I
bring
love
them,
big
maybe.
black.
I don't know if he can fit all of those rocks in his van. I don't know. He finds shit in the garbage. He just scrap metal. You can find shit worth a lot of money in the fucking. People throw away shit all the time. His neighbor threw away a bunch of records. I'm gonna go through them the next day. Or maybe you should go to Elwolf. Who the hell knows?
William.
Yes.
So, if you do DJing, aren't there like enough like isn't that like that scene like I'm not saying they're all gay or anything like that, but I mean like aren't there like enough people there? Like I know like a lot of people do like X and Molly and all that shit. orgies and shit. You can't find a mate over there, no.
I mean, I'm sure I could, but honestly, my social anxiety makes it pretty hard for me to actually talk to anyone at any of these shows, because especially when there's like the music around. When I go to these shows, I'm honestly there because I enjoy the music. Like, I'm not there to hit on guys or hit on girls or anything like that. I'm there because I love the music, and
you take Molly, don't you? You said you take
I
Molly.
used to, but I haven't in a while.
Have a drink. Relax. Loosen
I don't
up.
like drinking though, Kenny.
Oh, I drink it.
It's weed. It's
Molly
weed.
is kind of.
Want to smoke a bowl and relax, dude. Open up and just talk to people. You can say hi. Start
That's right,
conversation. That's right. Loosen up, man. Relax. Smoke a joint. Offer to smoke a joint with someone after you talk to them for a while.
Yeah, smoke their joint.
Well, again, it's also pretty hard in general just to like find like a single.
Sure, it is hard.
Like I might I gotta see what happens with this one girl that I'm gonna be guest listed with at this club on Saturday night. I'm gonna see if there's any possibility with that, because she's kind of cute. But what is it? I'm going to the club Saturday night, so we'll see what.
All right, I'm really tired, so nice talking to you guys. See you later.
Good night, Kenny.
Good night, Hansi and LED and Acro and Travis and Billiam.
Good night, buddy.
Good night, Kenny. It was good talking to you.
And Weaver and Tony.
All right, man. That was nice.
And Donzer and Blixen.
All right, good night.
What's up, buddy?
I'm going to bed.
Have you heard Ice Cube's album or no?
What?
The new one?
All right.
The new album that came out where he's doing because I've seen a couple singles. I haven't listened to it really though. Like I heard Arrest the President, and I heard another one, I forget.
Everything's Corrupt?
No, that's one I actually skipped by. I need to watch that one still.
That one came out in 2015, and I don't know why it took them so long to come out with the album, but that was always. But I think you mean the Funkadelic one, right?
Funkadelic. I'm not huge into Ice Cube, so I don't want to play it off like I know that much about his new stuff.
Oh, shit, okay, well, I thought you were into all the old school guys and shit.
I mean, I am, but like Ice Cube, his new stuff, I haven't. I gotta be honest, I didn't really care for, and you know, I'm not a Trump guy, but I didn't care for Arrest the President. I like his old.
Do you not
his
like
old,
his political rap?
No, it wasn't really all that political. It was just, I mean, it was good. I'm not trying to, forever be a legend. It's just, it's kind of like hearing Eminem's new song, just doing the lovey stuff. It's just not what I want to hear from that particular artist.
Who's Snoopy Doggo?
That
Don't worry
is
about it.
Travis. That's Travis's new live bot.
Hey, you fucking douchebag. That's how you're pretending you're on live stream.
I'm a faggot. I love big black.
There you go, Travis.
Oh, he's doing that to disguise his fucking bot. Bastard.
I'm fixing it. Don't worry.
All right, you're tuning into Helen Keller 101.5. We've got Weaver, Agro, Billiam, and a whole bunch of other wonderful characters here for you tonight. Special guest Hansi. Hansi, I heard you just flew in from New York. Have you seen this? Have you heard about this? The airplane food isn't too good. Is that right, Hansi?
What are you talking about?
He's
fucking with you, dude.
The Kratom just kicked in. Fucking idiot.
So Hansi, so do you still believe that I'm a stern sex slave or no?
You keep mentioning the sex life. All I said was you do. All I ever really mentioned was
You were on that for so fucking long, though. Admit that you were on that.
Okay, no, I said you're probably an insider or some shit, but I don't think I said it that much that you're a sex slave. Maybe when I was pissed off, I don't know, but
You said that I was a sex slave like at least 5 or 6 times. I remember on occasion. And you told me that in fucking DMs as well, multiple times. That you're probably just a Stern sex slave. Blah 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 blah.
What does that mean?
It means that Howard Stern has people who are his sex slaves, and that Howard's actually gay, and that he actually has like a group of men that he calls upon to have gay sex with whenever he wants.
Funny. That's funny.
So you had a lot of fantasies about that video?
No, none at all. I don't want to get fucked by Howard Stern, but Hansi claimed me to be a Stern sex slave.
Dude, this would be so good for the real world. Could you guys imagine we were watching it and he came out to them? Oh my god.
Dude,
Dude,
he's just a walking soap opera star. There's no
Who,
question
me?
about it. A reality TV star. Yeah.
Who, me?
Oh yeah, you're drama filled, man. You're just drama. Like even the way you just came out, dude, it's so dramatic, just so amazing. I mean, you came kicking and screaming out of the closet, dude.
Dude, I've been hiding it for almost a fucking year.
Well, that's good. I admire that. I'm just saying. I mean, shit. We're
like
now
there are
posting
other friends that I was out with. I act like this. Like this is literally like I talk about gay shit with them, and it's.
So you have friends that knew? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I have friends that know. I have friends that know, like, and that are okay with it. It's just they're like in real life people, you know.
Oh, okay. I wasn't aware of that. Okay.
And I'm honestly like I'm just open. Like I've always been open about shit, and now I'm able to be open about more shit. So you know.
I hear you. It's good. That's what makes you entertaining.
Entertaining, yeah. Okay.
Seriously.
Like Ralph, gay Ralph. They were talking about Ralph today on the show, and how Ed Torian said that Ralph completely failed his lie detector test. That Ralph is gay, no question about it.
I remember that show. It was years ago when they did
1996, Weaver.
And today they did the high pitch Eric gay lie detector, which it turns out he's gay for Donnie Wahlberg and John Stamos, but that he's not gay. It doesn't make any sense. Like the lie detector didn't make any sense.
I actually listened to Stern today for the first time in a long time, and it's even worse than I thought. It's so bad, the whole shtick, like the Ronnie shtick. I heard the part where they went to his house when he decorated his house for Christmas. I mean, it's so fucking bad. It's the same fucking thing over and over again. It's terrible. It really is.
It's like a bunch of I forget what someone tweeted out. People are poking. A lot of like leftists hate SNL too now, right? But it's like they're doing millennial comedy, but like aimed for baby boomers, and like that's kind of what Stern Show really is to some extent. Like feel like
but the Stern, you gotta admit though, the Stern Show, they are actually like some of their callers recently, like they've actually been having some like a lot of like 25, 26, 28-year-old callers. So they are actually reaching out to a wider audience than I think.
Dude, all those callers are fucking workers in the back, probably.
That's true.
No, I don't.
A conspiracy.
I don't think so.
No.
I don't think all of them. I know some of them are, but I don't think all of them.
William, the show is now, the whole thing is planned. People don't understand that. Before it wasn't. But he's gotten so much hate that he cannot open the phones any longer.
Like he opened the phones to me, I mean, a year ago.
No, if they screen you well enough, they'll let, but you have to go through. I mean, you can't go on. Dude, they literally. I remember when they didn't even have a call screener, like in the 90s, up until the 90s, they didn't have a call screener, and then Stuttering John started doing it, and it's just the whole show is so, he is so scared to be criticized be caught on live on air like the time
But
Hansi did.
they've
Hansi did it.
They've actually been letting, though, like within the past couple of months, and LED, I think you can confirm this. They've actually let a couple of callers through that have been criticizing Howard.
Well, dude, perfect
Howard
example of what they did to Hansi.
They do criticize him, but he hangs up on them right away.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
How about when Hansi mentioned Marcy Turk and they changed the whole call around and the replays and they removed them. Like
It wasn't till about maybe 2 years ago, Weaver. It was a phone call from about like 1 or 2 years ago, not that long ago, where the caller told Howard, he said to him something about Marcy Turk and her being in charge, and he like really called him out on some bullshit, and he just all he did was like, yes, she works here and this, that, and the other, and it's none of anyone's business, and then he just like quickly ended the call, like like he just scooted it away.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about when that fantasy football guy Matthew Berry started talking about it.
Yeah,
I don't remember that. I don't remember that.
Because Matthew Berry, the story, you know who Matthew Berry is, right?
Yeah, I remember him. Mm-hmm.
No, but apparently, like, he wasn't allowed. He was another guy that's just around. Apparently, like, people in the office would kind of complain, and then I remember the whole segment where he kind of mentioned it, that you have all your workers kind of like complaining, and then Will got really defensive. He's like, "What are you talking about?" And then Howard goes, "What are you talking about? We can't talk about stuff. What stuff?" He goes, "I don't know, Marcy. We can't talk about your daughters. We can't talk about." I think he mentioned Artie. Never addressed it, but then ever since then, we didn't hear from Matthew Berry ever again.
Yeah, he's never been allowed back on again.
Really, I must have missed that. I don't remember hearing that.
Look up, I was actually going through it. I didn't realize there was a search category, but if you go to Mark Spriggan, the Stern Archive, and you type in fucking a name, they'll have like every time they're mentioned on the fucking show. Pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's that show jumped the shark 10 years ago. Ever since Artie left, it sucks. Fucking show sucks.
I would say it started really going downhill when the AGT shit started.
I'm really surprised that Sour Shoes is allowed to call in as Artie, because I mean he called in as Artie last week.
Yeah, but I think that's subliminal. I think that's subliminal shit that Howard does, because he knows what Artie's saying on Twitter and what Artie says in his shit, that he's just kind of teasing Artie. At this point, he's teasing Artie. At this point, like
Howard
last
hung
year,
up on Sour Shoes right away, though. He was like, "Oh, okay," and he hung up on him. He's like, I don't know who he's trying to do an impression of." It's like, dude, that was Artie. Like, come on, he's doing an impression of Artie, but Howard hung up on him right away.
Did you hear later that show Ralph mentioned him?
Yeah, they got into it, and they were telling that one story. I'm surprised that he mentioned him, and who was it? No, it was Gary, because I heard the replay again the other day. Gary mentioned him. He mentioned Artie, and then Howard like relayed the message to Ralph, because Ralph was on the phone. He's like, "Is that true, Ralph? Is that true about Artie and this, that, and the other?" And Artie didn't like that he got mentioned.
Yeah, Artie's tweets were fucking hilarious.
Didn't he say a long time ago that fucking Ralph was on X, or like he does ecstasy and he goes out and
Yeah,
I don't
what
know,
does
like
Ralph?
he made some.
So does Howard pay Ralph?
William, what kind of Stern fan are you?
No, like I don't know. Like it's. I mean, they don't exactly talk about. I mean, I know he's a wrestler, but like
he's Howard's stylist.
But does he actually like get paid? Like he says he only does work for like 5 minutes a week, and then that's it, and that's what he gets paid for.
I personally believe he him around because he probably Ralph knows where the bodies are buried, basically. You know what I mean? Like not
So
literally.
what? So if Howard didn't keep Ralph around, then Ralph would go out around.
He probably would, but I mean, Ralph has gotten so much out of being Howard's associate. Like he became friends with Sam Simon. He gets to have like elaborate parties in LA and shit. So it's like that's why it's so funny when Howard goes off on people for not working hard enough. But then you basically employ a fucking jerk off who doesn't do any work really for you, and like tell you that your belt matches your shitty pants. I don't get it.
So, Hansi, next time I go to New York, Benji says that he's gonna get Richard and Sal and maybe a couple other people from the office to go out to lunch with me.
Well, I mean, I would ask who, but I don't even know who the hell works there anymore, other than Sal and Richard. Oh, and Shuli, I guess. But the rest of the fucking people, I don't even know who the fuck they are, except for maybe Mehmet.
Mehmet, there's Chris Wilding. He's the token gay staffer now. Who else? There's Rasan, obviously, on the wrap up. You don't like Rasan.
I like him. Jim was the one who didn't like him.
No, I got into an I kind of played devil's advocate on Twitter the other day against Rasan because about all those kids in Wisconsin because the kids in Wisconsin who got caught holding up a Nazi sign or alleged Nazi sign, and basically how the parents claimed that they were asking the kids to wave and that it wasn't a Nazi sign. And I was taking just the side of the parents just to see like what would happen. And then he showed their picture of the Nazi symbol, and then I pulled up a bunch of pictures of like presidents waving that looks like Nazi symbols, and I went back and forth between Rasan for a while.
Yeah, I somebody tagged me in that to show me for some reason.
Oh, you know who that was? That was our Finnish friend Tony Gaga.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah.
That was him. He was just Tony likes your stuff. I don't know if you know, but I think Tony's a fan.
Yeah, I'm a fan, but I also have a very good sense of humor, and I'm a comedy gold and comedy card also, so I'm a universum funniest man.
Speaking of comedy gold,
and there he goes again talking over me.
Yo, is that his real voice, or is he put on a character?
No, that's his real voice. He lives in Finland, dude.
I'm from Alaska, comrade Hansi.
Is Finland is it mostly white in Finland?
Yeah, I don't think I have seen people of color in, well, not in this month. I don't think I met. Maybe I saw one of two of them in last month.
Isn't Finland one of the countries that people always name when they go, socialism works? Is
no, only Matthew thinks that. Oh, he's not here anymore. Damn it. Well, no, we are a very capitalist country. We just use our taxpayers' money to pay everything for those who don't work. For example, housing or internet or mobile phones or anything like that, free healthcare, free universities. But we are definitely a capitalist country.
Is that ASMR guy in here?
ASMR is dead.
Ramu.
His name is Ramu.
Ramu.
Get out of here.
Yeah, don't ever call me ASMR. Come on, dude.
What's up,
It's
Handsy?
something Jimmer came up with.
What's
I don't
up,
want to be
Handsy?
associated with that creep.
Oh, fuck off, Rambo. You are so entrenched in what he did.
I'm actually not.
The famous Handsy. What's up, buddy?
Here he is. I couldn't hear you.
He said the famous Hamzy.
Where's Travis at?
He's here.
He's around. Hansi, did you go to the gym today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been speaking to. I've been trying to like talk to some girls and shit there.
Oh, really? How's that been going?
I got one number.
That's good.
You got a phone number. Congrats, man. Now,
Remember, it's confidence.
and remember, she's not out to get you.
Yeah.
Well, I already think she is, but whatever.
Oh, what?
You shouldn't have said anything, Bill.
Let's hear this. Let's hear that. Why is she out to get you?
I would assume if anyone's in the entertainment field that they probably are. I'm joking. I don't know. She probably isn't, dude. It's just my paranoia. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she can't be after you, dude. Don't worry. She probably just likes you because you have the personality. Well, I don't really know how you act around some people, but I'm sure you act normal.
Normal.
Travis, you there?
Yeah.
Check your DMs.
Give me just a minute. I'm doing something.
Travis, where did you find that picture of Molly?
Well, I don't know.
You probably had it saved. You probably had it saved.
Yeah, he might have. Shit.
Who else is? Wait, hold on. Who else is right now in this live chat? Oh, Ramu, check your text.
God damn it, dude. I have to check everything. Okay, hold on. Check my what?
Your text messages on your phone.
Oh, you just sent it. Oh boy. Shit.
Hi, I'm Travis, and I suck dick.
Tell me something we don't know.
Yeah, we already know that.
Like, how cool it would be, like you know, when guys are, you know, talking about their fantasies, like you having the two girls at the same time. How about having, you know, both William and Travis on a bed at the same time, and did he fuck them both at the
Yeah,
same
they can
time?
both.
Like, you know, slapping their other one's tits while fucking the other one's between the tits, then jumping on top of another one.
Yeah, but what do they do if one of them blasts?
Well, they are not coming. Like the guy who's, you know, titty fucking them is gonna come.
Oh, okay.
LAD, have you ever thought about that? Like that type of, you know, movie scene? I think she just passed out for that fantasy.
Does anyone remember the Jimmerham episode? What it was called? I can't find it. I'm trying to give it to Jessica.
I have no idea.
Oh, there it is. I found it finally. Never mind, right? That's because I asked. Okay.
Sax, did you join Terra's server?
Yeah. He did.
Thank you for answering, Sax. I appreciate it.
Oh boy. He's gone.
Who? Oh, MSJ.
Zach. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Travis, and I
He's
suck.
back.
I had a phone call. My bad.
Nice to talk to you. I don't suck dick though.
What, Travis?
Travis, did you check your DMs yet?
No, sorry.
I think he's tired.
I'm trying to make sure that she got the link I sent her, but I'm having.
It's posted, dude. It's good.
William, what's all the secrets?
Oh, it's not anything you guys need to worry about. It's my own stuff, but
yeah.
Maybe could have been anybody calling you, dude.
Yeah, but you know.
Should answer. Be a man and answer.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not gonna answer.
Doesn't need to answer a block call.
It's weird. If you're gonna worry about it, just answer, dude. Only person should be worrying about calling you is a lawyer or the fucking police.
Travis.
Or the tax people. Yeah, what's up?
On your channel, do you play clips and shit? Like, I mean, like not like TV clips and stuff like that.
Yeah. I send I play clips all the time. Yeah, totally.
One clip you should. I know you want to. I guess you want to wait till it comes out on Netflix. I guess, but
Gotta go, guys.
Sunny in Philadelphia.
I wait till it gets on Netflix, but I've seen up to season 11. I haven't seen the last 2 seasons. I've seen every episode up to there. A lot.
On YouTube, right? There's like a 2-minute clip from like one of the episodes in the latest season. So when they're discussing the Me Too, the whole Me Too movement and Time's Up, they're analyzing their behavior. It's like one of the funniest things you'll see.
Oh yeah. I dude, that's got to be one of the best shows ever. Honestly. Like that, and then like, there's really not much that can rival fucking Always Sunny in Philadelphia, honestly.
Well, I'm not sure if you're into this show, but if it stays longer, it's already having a nice reviews for it and all that. Donald Glover's Atlanta.
Oh yeah. I saw the first season. That's it. I never even watched season 2. I think they're on season 3 now.
Well,
I liked the first season.
Dude, the last season that came out in season 2 was probably better than the first season, man.
Oh yeah, they were getting a lot of stuff, ready for a fucking good. They had a lot of stuff lined up. I was really interested. It was good cliffhangers and shit like that.
I know it was a really good show. It's like that's probably like the next big show that really happens. Like that will like become like socially like relevant. Like it's not a sketch show, right? But I kind of compare it to the Chappelle Show for like the community type of shit because it made a lot of like headway. It was like so relevant within hip hop itself, and it feels like it becomes a talking point in hip hop conversations about.
Oh yeah.
Meow.
How was Taco Bell tonight? Taco Queen.
I left early because we had too many people. There was nothing for me to do.
But you're a manager, aren't you?
Yeah, but the other manager had already come in.
Wait, so how are you like on salary pay now? Or are you still?
No, I'm on hourly.
When do you get salary? Cause I know
I don't know, and I think I have to ask for it if I want it.
would
you just put
ask
some
for
peanut
it?
butter on the celery. It's so good, dude. I love that stuff.
Oh
Call
my
it
god!
ants on a log, some
Shut the
raisins.
fuck up.
Would you ask for salary, or are you gonna just try and or just stick to hourly?
Cucumbers.
I don't know how much I would make on salary if it would be even worth it.
Well, you should ask them and see. The good part is if, for example, like tonight you had to leave early, you'd still get paid the same amount. But the bad news is they can make you stay late as well.
Well, I was told that I could go home because labor was high and there was too many people there. There was nothing for me to do. A bunch of people got sent home early because we were like on and off busy, but it was an overall slow day.
I remember those days. We have those days at Panera. Well, we honestly it's actually like I'd say it's usually on the weekends on Sundays is when they send.
Weekends were nonstop busy, nonstop, and then throughout the week, it's like every single day is frickin' Friday because everybody wants 12 packs. Dude, the day after weed became legal, I was nonstop busy from about 11:30 to 2 in the morning.
11:30 a.m.
11:30 at night to 2 in the morning.
Oh, the night
I
that
was
it
stuck on
became legal.
the night after. And they literally ate all of my they ordered all of my hot product that I had ready. By like 1:45 I was out of beef and shredded chicken. And then
Well, you guys should have fucking prepared.
you know what? Truck showed up at 11:30. And I couldn't get into the couldn't get into the walk-in or anywhere in the back area to get anything.
How do you guys prepare your like meats, like your chicken and your beef? Like, is it like reheated?
It's like sous vide reheated.
So you guys doing a hot water bath and a thermalizer?
Yeah.
And then what? You take the hot meat and then just put it in a pan?
Yeah.
Cooks up her hot meat.
Oh, hey Kenny, how's it going?
Somehow I can't get to sleep. See, I got a vibe that you were buying. That's how I kind of knew you didn't have to tell me.
Wow, it's a vibe.
Kenny, you know what? If you really would have had a vibe, why didn't you say something?
Well, I thought it's your business when you tell people.
What do we think of the song called It's Cold Outside? Baby, it's cold outside.
Good, Kenny. That's a good answer. I'm glad you said that.
What
It's
do
up
we
to
think of the
everybody. Maybe I would have made you feel uncomfortable and you'd be like, I'm not gay. Then I bet you're gay, faggot.
Kenny, I never claimed not to be gay. Whenever anybody asked about my sexuality, and I was specific about this, I always said I like girls. Which is the truth. I do like girls. I just also like guys.
Too.
Same.
I like girls. I like guys. I like meeting girls. I like meeting guys. Scores, man.
Who doesn't like it can go fuck themselves. That's right.
Exactly.
That's right, Ronnie, baby. Fred and Howard are getting really good at the Ronnie impression. It's great.
No, you know what we need? We need a foursome. 2 girls, 2 guys.
It's called swapping.
No. I can live out my dream of getting nailed by 2 guys while eating pussy.
That's great, man.
Oh shit.
And then
Lori, I bet you I could make you. I bet I could do better at licking you than you would be at sucking me off.
Lori, are you a?
I don't want to make that bet. I don't know what I think about that bet.
Are you a double penetration?
Why? Because you're afraid that you'll lose?
I've been told I'm very good.
Do you like it in the third input?
I don't like anal.
Then why are you having a two-guy thing? It's double penetration time. Come on.
Bro, you could fit 2 dicks in 1 pussy.
Oh, I'm not about that.
Doing
I'm
that. Not doing
I ain't
that.
about that life. I ain't about that life.
You don't do the two-guy thing. I think you gotta give us your full attention. Take a line from Hillary.
One in the vag and one in the mouth, and I gotta be fucking the vag. I'm sorry.
I'm telling you, Hillary Scott was Miss Anal. She was able to get an anal.
What the fuck are you talking about?
The porn star. People get ass-gasm.
I thought you were talking about Hillary Clinton for a minute.
No, Hillary Scott. She stole her first name from Hillary Duff, and she is Miss Anal in porn. She got ass-gasms. That's being into anal. And she was
I don't understand how anybody would find anal to be pleasurable.
well, maybe try finger back there.
No,
For
no,
guys,
no.
it's pleasurable
No,
because
no.
of the prostate.
It
Yeah.
starts with the finger. And
To
then
me, it just feels like a backwards poop that just like keeps coming out and then being shoved back in.
you don't start with a cock. Start with a finger, then a tongue, then a cock. You ease your way in there.
No aggro. No aggro. That's
You
too
gotta
many dicks. Too many dicks.
You gotta prepare someone before you put
I
it.
mean, 5 guys sounds like a fun time, but I'd rather just have a cheeseburger.
Are you into bondage?
Kenny?
What about a little light bondage? Everybody
Kenny.
likes light bondage.
Wait, Lori, are you into choking? Do you want to be choked by Kenny?
No! I want to be choked by you.
Ah.
Oh shit!
Oh, he's gonna choke you with his cock.
Oh shit!
I was like a fucked up middle schooler. I thought the best way to die would be choking on a penis.
Sound like Donkey Kong.
How do you know that I don't have a bigger dick than Billiam?
I really don't give a fuck, Kenny. I'm not into you like that, so it really doesn't matter.
Trust me, Kenny. I'm 99% sure that I'm not as big as you from what I've heard.
Well, it would be stereotypical for Kenny to have a big dick because he's tall and he's skinny.
It's beyond average.
It doesn't matter how big it is as long as you can use it.
He's got Kenny. I'm sorry to say this. He's got retard.
Who's echoing?
Ryan just came in here with a bunch of background noise and echoing.
Are you guys beyond average? I am.
Kenny.
What's up, bro?
Kenny, are you a freak of nature?
You want to know the exact size?
No, I don't.
Okay. It's beyond average.
I really don't give a fuck. No matter how big your dick is, I'm not gonna fuck you.
Lori, are you asking me to? Lori, are you trying to get me to send you a dick pic?
I really don't want to.
Honey, you're too young for me. You're at 20. That's too young.
I mean, if you're gonna ask for one, at least let me send it to you over Snapchat so I know if you take a screenshot
I
of
have
it.
a strict policy. I don't date fuck anybody under 27. So if you're under 27, I have no interest in fucking you, whether you're female
Kenny,
or actual woman.
I don't give a fuck.
Too young, too immature.
I don't give a fuck.
This is a new side of Billiam I've never heard before. Jesus
I'm
Christ, Billiam.
into dudes that are between 25 and 30.
And I'm right there.
Hey.
What's up with you, Billiam? This is new Billiam. New Billiam in the house.
It's about 55, so you wouldn't be in that range.
Dude, now that I'm out, like I just don't care at this point, honestly.
You're gonna fuck who you want to anytime you want to. You're
Exactly. But I should make the distinction. I am not pansexual. I am indeed bisexual.
I'm not either.
I'm a little bit pan because I am attracted to some trans people.
Well,
Like Jeffree Star's funny, but I wouldn't fuck him.
I would.
What about Jane County? You should check her out. Great
See, I was
musician.
with a trans for 11 years. You didn't even know it.
Bowie stole a lot of his ideas.
Can you elaborate on that story, by the way? Because this
He's elaborated on it, Travis. Come on now.
no, not really.
Go back to Jimmer's Periscope and then look at it. Or
Jimmer's
whatever he
a
has
dog.
on.
What a phony fucking douche.
Kenny, Ryan A is in Discord chat looking for you.
Where?
He's in the homo room. Why don't you join him?
All right.
I'm playing the game, but then I'll talk to him.
William left. I'm sad.
We're in the homo room. Agro, where you not talking, Agro? What's up?
Nah, I was building a sound bag for Trav.
Oh. Fuck Trav. I'm sorry, did I say that out loud? Sorry. I didn't mean to say that out loud.
Drops for the show.
Who is echoing? MSJ, get some fucking headphones, bro.
No, it was Ryan.
No, right now.
Fuck you, Travis.
That's Sax.
That's MSJ.
Sax, I'm gonna mute you.
That's good. I don't care.
Well, I'm just saying, I don't want you to get muted and so it's
He's muted.
Come on.
Yeah!
That just made me cringe.
When Ronnie's appearing, they go, Ronnie, the limo driver's on the way here. All right, man, I've had enough time with this boner tonight. I'm leaving.
The fuck?
Top speed. He kills every boner in the world. He's yelling at top speed. Who has a boner in that room? No one. I just wait till he arrives, meet him, and then I've been here for like 4 hours. Nice to meet you, Ronnie. See ya. It's up in the hills. Guy yelling on a microphone. Who's gonna have an erection in that room? No one.
Kenny, you talk a lot.
I know. Talk if you want. I'll shut up.
If I was stoned, I probably would have been like, this is boring.
I'm gonna talk.
Have you guys seen Trump Facebook ads that have been popping up for signing petitions?
Nope.
It means impeach?
No, it's petitions for Congress to show the Senate that the American people want him to build
The stupid wall, which will never be built.
Well, Trump's threatening to shut down the government now if he doesn't get the funding for the wall.
Oh my god, he's a fucking child.
You see, why does he? I thought he was going to say Mexico's going to pay for it.
The people who own Cards Against Humanity bought part of the border, so he can't build a wall there.
Telling you, he said Mexico's going to pay for it because he's a dumb fuck.
But now he says that the American people are going to pay for it, and then the Mexicans are going to pay us back.
Bullshit.
Yeah, right. Like
And not
Mexico,
even,
It's a
and
waste
I'm
of
pretty
fucking
sure
money.
I'm pretty
Mexico
sure
can't
they're not
afford
going
a
to pay us
wall.
back. They're going to pay us back in like trade and tariffs and stuff like that. So it's not even like they're going to give us a lump sum of money. They're going to give us like a bunch of like product. At least I think that's how he was putting it out there.
It's just
No, I'm pretty sure like the Secret Service or the FBI are listening every time we talk about the president. It's a waste of fucking money. Let them know. Waste of fucking money.
He's a fucking narcissist, little 10-year-old whiny little bitch.
He's a petulant child. And he doesn't get his way. He's gonna fucking stomp his feet and throw a temper tantrum.
You know, every time somebody gets fired, they're like, good, man, I don't want to hang out with that fucking baby anymore. I'm glad I got fired. They're probably glad. Good, man. Now I can work for an actual man.
Yeah, that's right.
I bet Mueller was like, thank freaking God you fired me. I'll go get a real job with a real man, you fucking baby.
No real man. They're gonna do gay porn.
No, I don't know what the hell all these people. But every time someone gets fired, they're probably like, "What a fucking bitch! The guy just fired me." Bill Maher did a whole stand-up thing, dressed as Trump, and he called him "whiny little bitch." That's right. Because he's a
Dude,
whiny.
I was a boss today. So my boss bought me some candy.
That's cool. I don't have a lot of sugar, so I can't eat a lot. Bad teeth.
She actually bought everybody candy because we were doing fantastic.
I can't even drink real Red Bull. I have to drink sugar-free. Caffeine still works.
I got dark chocolate. Lindor truffles. You fucking bomb AF.
If I can't sleep later, I'll be back.
How was your day, Aggro?
Oh, it's good.
I know.
How was your day?
Just one of those days.
That's not an answer. You don't respond to a question by peeing.
You don't.
No, Michael Sachs.
It's better.
Yeah.
Much better, yeah.
William, did you change the audio settings today or something?
Sometimes the server changes itself.
Yeah, when earlier when you guys heard me packing cigarettes, I didn't understand why the fuck you guys heard it, but I went and checked and I wasn't on push to talk.
That's weird.
Hey, Aggro, I want to apologize again about before.
That's all right, dude. I mean, I can understand why you're mad, but like I didn't do anything malicious. I can't. I like.
I
Kitty,
know,
but
dude. It's fine. Let's done with it.
all right.
Jeez.
So Barry, you like to cradle the balls like Jimmer?
I've sucked them, but not cradled them.
Ooh.
That's good.
Me too.
Feisty there. He apologized and he swung it right back on you. And he's like, "Okay, let's drop it now. Stop talking about it."
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Well,
I apologize.
he sounded just uncomfortable. So.
No, I'm not uncomfortable. I'm just tired today.
Oh.
Or tonight, but I just can't. I didn't want to blame Chipper for.
Yeah, I know.
He may or may not.
Did all of you see the painting show?
All of you
I watched it.
Did you want to buy one of the paintings?
I'm not a painting type of dude, actually, but I like them.
Do you know anybody that would want to buy it?
You know, anybody who wants to see my dick?
William, did you see it?
The painting show. I checked out a little bit of it. I haven't watched the whole thing yet.
Okay, when you see it, maybe you'll want to buy one of them when you see each completed one.
Penny, I think a painting as a Christmas gift would be something really special. And I'm gonna try and find something to get for you.
But dude, my paintings are like $50 each. That's not 20, man.
Kenny, sometimes you gotta de-appreciate the value just to get started,
A painting is not on the table for gifts. I'll buy
Did you see
somebody
Diane's, what she sold hers for?
whatever's on their
Diane's
list.
is really good.
I sell my paintings for money.
You should make a special one, like not
I
one that
sell
you
my
already made.
paintings for
Special
dick.
ones and give that out for a gift. That'd be a good gift. Someone would like.
It's cold in my room, so my nipples are hard.
I wish I could see.
Painting isn't really stable.
Send a picture to him, Lori.
Hey, let's get those Snapchats. Come on, Lori. I'll put you want my snap? I'll text it to you.
I'm pretty sure because I have your number, I can add you on Snapchat.
On the wish
in
list,
seconds.
I think we have until to buy the gift till the 1st, right? The 1st is the last holiday of the season.
Kenny, you have until my dick's in your mouth.
Shut up. Wow, I don't remember hearing that one before. So original.
Let's see, who can I add?
How many people here are going to tell that joke?
William, you don't pop up.
Oh, I found you.
You must not have your Snapchat.
I added you as a friend. Lori, last name 98.
I think I gave people plenty of options. You could get
And
one.
my phone is freezing like a bitch.
You could buy Fedora and Black Flag singles. Yes. Either
from
you. The color plaid one.
I just sent you a message.
Yeah, if my phone will fucking catch up with me. Oh my god, I need to clear my fucking cache. This bitch of a phone. Oh my. Yeah, my system user interface is not working. Look at that.
I don't know. What the fuck is up with your Snapchat?
My phone is fucking stupid. My system UI isn't responding.
What are you talking to us on then? Your laptop?
Yeah.
Oh. I use my phone for Discord
I
always.
lay in bed with my laptop, and occasionally I watch porn. My dildos are right here next to me too.
Guys, $50 is the discount. I could charge a lot more if you weren't part of Discord.
That's good, Kenny.
You want me to take it
Weaver,
down?
did you give Weaver your info? You might buy one.
Yes, my info, and I asked him, do you really want to buy a painting, or was that part of the bit? That's why I asked him.
What'd he say?
He hasn't responded yet. He probably went to sleep.
Oh, okay.
I'll see you guys later.
Later, Kenny.
Later, Kenny.
I don't have any message from you, Billiam.
Billy, you sent your dick pic to me, stupid.
No, I didn't. Fuck you.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
You got my Snapchat?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Let me get that hay with the 3 Ys.
You gonna finger yourself now, Lori?
No. I did that earlier, but not with my fingers.
Dude, I'm trying to eat. Stop talking about fingering your nasty cooch. Jesus Christ.
I've got tools for that.
Helen, you probably more gross than she is. So I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah, but I'm a guy. I'm
That
allowed
don't mean
to
shit.
be obscure and gross.
Oh, so you're sexist now, huh?
Misogynist, more like it. Look, if saying that men are better at sports and smarter and faster and all of that makes you sexist, then yes, I am
Boys go to
sexist.
Jupiter to get more stupider. Girls go to Venus to get more penis. Bad joke. Why is Snapchat gay?
Why?
Snapchat is fucking frozen on me. Why does one boob want a pancake on top of the other one?
Why?
I'm trying to get the right angle for selfie. Shut up. Wow. I'm scared now.
Why are you scared? Why are you scared?
I just hear you like ruffling around and I'm like, oh shit, what is he doing?
There you go. There's a picture of me. My eyes look chinky as fuck, though.
Your eyebrows look like Sharpie lines. I really don't know what to think. Look at my camera roll. I've got shots.
Yeah. You certainly did, Diane.
Oh, look at Michael Sachs making a pot roast. Is that you or your daddy?
I need to mute the bot.
I muted it.
All right, I think I'm gonna go.
Good night.
Good night, buddy.
Good night. Tomorrow's homework day. All day. Grind, grind, grind.
Well, have a happy birthday.
Every day is his birthday.
All right. Gosh, sometimes when you're waiting for a room to clear out of certain people.
Her name starts with the L.
Nah, I mean I wouldn't go that far, but yes, and it rhymes with Ori.
This fucking yay.
He's fucking yes. You see this motherfucker right here? You think
This
we don't know his
this
tongue out?
motherfucker. This motherfucker. Motherfucker.
This fucking guy. Oh, my dog's looking at me like, what the fuck?
Son of a bitch. You son of a bitch.
Look at how my dog's sleeping right now. This is fucking weird, dude. I don't know what you're doing, dog.
Your dog's just like you, weird.
He's sleeping like on top of my shit. Post a picture. It's kind of weird. Come here. Come here, Thor.
What's it doing?
He's sleeping on my dirty basket of clothes, but I don't understand why.
Because it smells of you, that's why, probably.
I guess so. It likes the smell of me.
Oh, God, help that dog.
There, is that better? How about this? So yeah, I wonder how long an appeal takes. I should go look to see if anything happened with that. It is nice that it seems I'm gonna have like the same 30, 40 people just following me channel to channel as they get taken down now. I think I'm gonna make his bed in there actually tomorrow. I'm gonna clear out the closet of all my dirty clothes, and I'm gonna put his bed in there and then just keep it open. Maybe even just remove the closet doors, because they don't slide anymore. I have to just yank them off. Removing closet doors isn't that hard, right? I don't have to like get tools. I just kind of carefully get it off
No,
the
you
track.
pop the. Yeah, you just take it off the track. But you ain't gonna do shit but sleep tomorrow.
No, I'm gonna do it. I got a lot of sleep. Actually, I didn't get a lot of sleep, but I got enough sleep today. I did some workout today that felt really good. Actually, like I was really like the type of workout you're like, damn, I wanna like an hour later, like I wanna go work out again. With the weight machine outside, it just feels so much better to not have to like put the strain on my wrists and doing push-ups, and I can actually do reps, and I feel like I did like those push-ups weren't helping me really. So I was struggling too much, and these are a lot easier for me to just whip out and do. It's just like a bench free fly bench press. where it's just you lift it forward. Shit felt really good on my titties. I was impressed.
Tatas.
My tatas. Did you manage to get in contact with Ryan A there? Just say what's up to him. Thought he was gonna come in here, but I guess.
Yeah, he did. He joined the server, and he's in your server. But yeah, I talked to him on DMs.
He's a good fella. That's what I think I'll do tomorrow too. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna impress you guys. I'm gonna make my whole room look different.
You gonna clean the bedroom finally?
Nah, but I'm gonna make this real open. Like I'm gonna turn my bed again. Well, I'm gonna turn it the other way, and then I'm gonna move this entire desk with the blow up doll on it. Underneath the I'm sorry we're stoned. I'm gonna move all of that. And I think I'm just gonna try and drag it out to the porch because I've been asking to do that. And they keep telling me no, don't do it. We'll wait to help you take it apart. But it's like it's been weeks. They ain't gonna do it. I'm just gonna put it out there and we'll deal with it. And then my room will look fucking big actually.
So much shit.
All right, I'm gonna go watch the rest of Monotone show and then go to bed.
All right, buddy.
Later.
Later, dude.
Hit this check, bro.
What's that? Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm here to tell you all that the night is young, but we stand tall. Jingle bells, jingle bells. Let's see if my account's still broke. Let's see all if it's broke. No, no, bone, no bone. Hey. Boom, 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 ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-ding. Ding, 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 ding. Authorization required. What are you talking? Talk. Just want to save the change. Save the change. Authentication expire. Oh, I see. Okay. Cool. I do not have permission to view this page. Well, let's go see my Yahoo, shall we? Yahoo.com. What's this account name? What's the email? Email Wellers. Let's see. The email was. Well, that can't be it though. What was HellenDaKellers vision? What was that one? Is that maybe? Maybe this is it? Let's find it. Let's find it. And thanks for tuning in 1.5 old groovy tunes that you're so. We got a nice list unit and coming in at number 7. A long distance dedication. It reads, Dear Casey Craig, are you good for nothing because you can't remember? Well, that happens to a lot of us. Admin account. Admin. I want to go into. There's so many accounts. Ridiculous. Oh, fuck. Casey Kratom coming at you. Casey Kratom coming at you. HellenDaKellers telling the feller not to have her but put that booty dee dee da. Boo dee dee da. Well, I'm running out of clues here, folks. I'm running out of clues here. I think it's CT. It's 2018 good for billion. Let me go see. Vision. imagine. Oh, I have so many accounts. I'm losing track. Oh, poor baby. Poor baby. Oi, oi, oh, Pinoy. Oi, oi. This is what we do. This is how we do it. Making music, right? Kicking back. The old good times. So bum 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 bum. Dashboard. Dashboard. I'm bored with or something. Oh no, it got rejected. Can I learn more? Well, why it was rejected? Why did it get rejected? I guess I gotta log in thing and figure it out. What's my email be? Could be. What's the matter? What day is today? It's Dorsey's birthday. What day is it, Dorsey? Let's get ourselves a snack. It's a good boy. Yeah, it's a good boy. Smoke some weed. This is West Coast N-word thinking. California love. Quicksand got a nigga sinking. Let's try a different one, shall we? It's a happy mistake. Okay, I already tried this one. God damn it. What did I make this account under? I don't think I named it. No. Oh well, I guess it'll never tell me. Just says I didn't get the, I was hoping I got a private email back, but who knows if I did. Probably not. I mean, I can only imagine, probably. Oh well. What can you do, for a Klondike bar? Bum, bum. Could you stop? Because I don't want to know that they're moving, and I don't believe you sometimes. What was I about to do? I'm gonna just keep uploading the same clips to this channel. Second up. Oh. Alright, let's put on a clip, shall we? Loneliness. Get it. Opie Anthony, one of my old clips shows. What should I play? Let me just see what a couple of these clips are. How about I clean this apart? See what some of these clips are. Alright. Welcome, everybody. We're about to go live. Let's Jeez.
Hey man, what you doing?
Dude, you just made me jump.
I'm watching the
So
stream
bad.
just for that.
Oh my fucking god. Like I was about to scream even after I knew it was you. Bastard. Oh my god. I was about to play a clip or something. I don't know what I'm about to do. Is it dead over there?
You actually didn't jump though.
No, I didn't, but you don't understand, my heart rate spiked
On the
like
inside?
a motherfucker. Yeah. So I got frozen. It was more petrified than anything. I was like, oh shit.
That was funny. Had to wake you up. You looked like you're about to pass out.
Yeah. I'm on this whole like diet and it's got me all messed up. Got my sleep schedule messed up. It's not that, you know. And I've been working out a lot more. So it's like I've been burning that energy, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like every night I stay up a little later and a little later.
And then until you end up fucking staying up till 6 in the morning eventually, right?
Yeah, that's what happened last time. What happened last time was I stayed up until like 9 o'clock in the morning. I was like, you know what, fuck it. And I forced myself to stay up and then went to bed later that night, like 8 o'clock. But I still woke up at like 4 o'clock in the morning and went and like ate food and shit and then went to bed at like 10 in the morning and fucked my schedule again.
Dude, there's something about a late night snack that's so like just rewarding, fulfilling.
Yeah.
It's just amazing.
Food at 2 o'clock in the morning is way better than food at 2 in the afternoon. And it could be the same food,
Absolutely.
but something about midnight snacks are better.
Yep, 100%. All the time. So yeah, I didn't win that appeal, by the way. I did the appeal thing. I was trying to log into my YouTube or my Yahoo, but I have like 12 accounts and I can't remember which one it is. Like I forgot. But it officially said on the thing it was reviewed and rejected. But I don't know if they
Aw.
sent me back an email. But I'm guessing self-harm because it did say self-harm. It's got to be
Weird.
It's got to be the nose picking. I don't know.
Oh, dude, you pick your nose way too hard.
Yeah, I think it's finally like forming a good scab now though. Like I trained the scab. Like if you're gonna be a scab in
Is
my
that what
nose.
it is? You're like obsessed with a scab up in there?
Yeah. Well, because I did it one night on Jimmernam like a long time ago, and I just dug into it as hard as I could. I was just really drunk. Ever since then, it's been like a big kind of gap in between the nostrils, but it's not a hole.
Jeez.
It's like your whole thumb can fit up there, whereas opposed like you put your finger in one hole and in the other one, it's like this one's like it's like 2 times the size. It's a weird feeling. But no, the scab I trained it.
Dude, I
It's
don't know.
going the way I want it to go
You
now.
might need to go to a doctor and get some numbing spray for your nose so you're not trying to get it.
Yeah, it's basically like some Vaseline shit that they gave me that I need to start putting on. You know what's funny is I went to the doctor and I was showing them my notes, just a physical and stuff, trying to get my license back for seizures. Anyways, I was talking to her and she looks in my ears and she's like, "Dude, how do you even hear out of this right ear?" And I'm like, "Oh, I hear fine out of it." And she has the nurse come in, she looks at it, and they go get this cup and they put the cup. It's basically like a cup for your ear. It just catches the water, and they put the solution in there. You make it wait 15 minutes, and then they come back with a water bottle of warm, like pretty hot water, and like a little tip to the water bottle, and they squeeze it in your ear. And dude, I've never seen the water like it was just straight up chunks of wax, dude. And I was like, I
Ew.
don't understand how, because I told them I have a habit of kind of picking, and every time I'm taking a piss, I'm always playing with the Q-tip in my ear. And they say, yeah, that's why, because
Your
you're pushing it
Q-tips are
back.
pushing it back in there, yeah.
Yeah, dude, it was gnarly though. Like afterward, I was like, holy shit! Like you don't know you can't hear until you can hear.
Until you can hear, right?
Yeah.
That's how it is like when you're sick or whatever. You don't know how good you feel until you feel like shit, and then it's like, damn, I've been taking my health for granted.
That's what I always say about throwing up too. Like afterwards, like you're leading up to throwing up is the worst part, but just doing it, you feel so much better after. Whether it's from alcohol or just a sick stomach, like usually you feel pretty good.
Yeah, it really does. If I get
It's the
nauseous or
endorphins
whatever,
going.
instead of holding it in, yeah, I think that's probably what it is.
It's like your body's like, oh fuck, this isn't good. Let's give you a little bit of that all natural morphine feeling.
Yeah, throwing up. When I was in high school, for some reason, throwing up helped me go to sleep. So I like made myself sick for a while.
It
But I got
wasn't on a
over that.
bulimia angle. It was just like you liked the feeling, or
Yeah, I just had a problem with going to sleep for some reason, and I don't know, I started getting like sick when I'd be laying in bed and I would go and throw up, and then the feeling would go away and I would feel like relaxed and go to sleep. So then after a
that's
while,
weird.
even if I wasn't feeling sick, I just like started getting these urges to like go throw up so I could go to sleep. It was weird.
Yeah, that's not right.
Yeah, when my family found out that that's what I was doing to go to sleep, they basically lost their shit on me. Shook me and told me
It
that
seems like
I'm
I
not
would be worried
normal.
you're trying to do some like bulimic shit. That's what I would be worried about, like
I wasn't
some body
exceptionally
dysmorphia.
skinny then.
No, you weren't. You were a little bit more on the chubby side.
I wasn't chubby, like I was like just a normal weight. I was like a normal average size. Like I wasn't fat, but I wasn't like a bulimic skinny person. Like I wasn't throwing up to get rid of food. I was throwing up to go to sleep.
So
But it was, I
yeah, I
guess, a
guess
form of
yeah.
bulimia.
It gives you that natural high, like you said.
Then I just moved on to speed and stopped going to sleep, period.
There you go. Cut out the middleman.
Yeah. Just said screw it and didn't sleep for a year.
Yeah. I didn't care for the taste so much. The taste of speed made me gag all the time. So I'd be smoking it in the car, and I had to do like I immediately don't even like gag your nose and just open the car door and spit while the smoke's coming out of your mouth because it tasted so awful to me. I just never could acquire a taste. And a lot of people say, "Oh, to get over it," but nah. I didn't do it all the time either. But maybe the 2 or 3 times a month.
It tastes like
couldn't enjoy
it tastes like melted plastic.
Hello, guys.
Yes,
I can't fall
it's
asleep.
exactly like melted fucking plastic. That is exactly what it smells or tastes like.
It's
It
like
smells
whatever
too.
the binding agent is, just like burning
Not,
plastic.
yeah, it's not meant to be burnt.
Will, did
What are
you
you
see
guys
Ryan?
talking about?
Meth.
Meth?
Yeah, I was
Oh
talking
my
about drugs.
god. What the fuck, dude? Why are you smoking meth, dude?
I never
Meth?
smoked meth. I just smoked pills before.
Same difference. If it's
Have
like
you ever
yeah,
smoked spice, Travis? Have you ever smoked fake weed?
no, but what's funny is my male roommate when he was locked up, the first thing he said when he got out, he's like, "Damn, I really like that spice stuff." Like that's all because they got tested.
Your
and he smelled
roommate?
it.
My
Yeah,
brother
but-
was on probation when he first came out of prison, and he smoked a spice, and he said that was he said that was nothing like weed to him, and that was like the closest thing he's ever smoked to having the same feeling as being high on meth.
Meth, right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I
But
could
I
tell it was
never
like
I
that
never
for him.
did either of those, so I don't know how close.
Fuck meth. That shit's like the ADHD. That shit's like the seriously, the ADHD medication they used to take is like a derivative of meth.
Yes, it
Yeah.
absolutely is.
It's missing. I don't know. It's missing something. Can't
Yeah,
remember.
it's missing some molecule, or it's not molecule, but it's missing some like part of the organic.
Well, yeah, it's
molecule.
like just like one molecule is missing, and it changes a lot of kind of the way it works.
I was chasing people, and it's hard to explain. But dude, there was cops in my Jeep, and I was up for 4 or 5 days. And when I stopped, like my sober, this is what meth is the reason. Because when I started doing it, that was the reason all my good friends who only smoked weed, they're like, all right, he's off the deep end. We can't talk to him anymore. Because I wasn't able to speak for the next 2 days after I was coming down off of it. I couldn't speak.
Dude, you got that like Drano fucking
Yeah, it was bad.
homemade
It was
meth.
bad.
That water bottle meth.
The other guy was worried too. The guy who got it for me, he's like, dude, I did the same stuff you did, and I'm not like that. And I was like stuttering, dude. Like it was so frustrating too, because it's like I felt retarded. I was like, wow, I've smoked myself retarded. I can't fucking talk. Like legitly, dude. It's a scary feeling. Like it's. I can look back and laugh, but
You smoked
when you're
retarded, Travis. Fuck
sitting
you.
there, it's like you can't even fucking speak. It's scary, dude.
Yeah, that would be pretty terrifying.
One of the scariest moments of my life. That and this isn't something I'm proud of, but I had to stop working at Papa John's because I got radial nerve palsy, aka Friday night palsy, or they sometimes call it Saturday night palsy. It's where a lot of drunks, they'll fall asleep on their hand, and you pinch a nerve, and your entire hand, you can't move it for months, and it's pretty much it might as well be broken.
What the
But you
hell?
can't move it. Yeah, I swear to God. So we finally got to a neurologist. He knew right away when he looked at me. He's like, "Yeah, you do a little partying." I'm like, "Yeah," because I nodded out, and all I remember is waking up in a parking lot when this had happened, and I thought I had a stroke because I was sweating really bad, and it was early in the morning, and I got out of the car and I couldn't move my hand, and I panicked and I ran in this grocery store and I went to go buy stuff, waiting for it to like kind of wake up, and it never woke up, and I thought, oh my god, I've lost my hand. That's the other time. And I had that happen the second time. It wasn't scary though. I had it happen twice in 1 year, and pretty much back to back. And second time wasn't scary because I knew what I did. I knew I woke up and I pinched the nerve. But First time, dude, it was fucking terrifying. Those are the two scariest times with like where I think I went too far. I'm like, fuck, dude, like I've damaged myself for good, like that sort of thing. But thankfully, it's just that moment.
Travis, you damaged yourself for good when you fucking came out of your mother's womb.
Yeah,
That's
Billiam.
mean.
Well, you know what?
What?
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, was it your birthday? Happy birthday.
It's every day is my birthday, Tara. I don't know if you know this, but literally
Oh.
every day is my fucking birthday.
Did you notice that Ryan A came back?
Yeah, I saw him.
Yeah, we were talking about that.
He ain't gonna
He
speak
didn't come
though?
to Discord.
No, I think
He
he's.
called
I
Kenny.
think. Yeah, he was talking with Kenny in here. I'm not sure.
Honestly, I know you don't care for him, Tara, but it's not. I mean, he's being really respectful. He's not starting stuff with people. I know he's going out with Kitty. I just try and know that he even had said earlier, he recognizes Kitty has a problem with. We were talking, and he's laying low, and he doesn't want any trouble, and he understands a lot of people hate him and by guilty by association kind of thing because he's with them and things he's done in the past. But more, I think he's getting a lot of hate just because he's dating Kitty. Let's be honest. Come on.
It's not okay, so this is why he gets hate. First, there is the factor when he first came into the community, he literally tried to erp every fucking girl. Like he tried to send pics and get pics from every girl. Like he was all up in their DMs, every fucking girl. So after every girl passes on him in the community, he moves on to Kitty. And so we laugh at Ryan because like he was the desperate guy who somehow got with the girl who claims she's an A-lister only type of girl. So we just laugh about that. Like nobody really hates
It's ironic.
it was
No
just
doubt.
it was funny because he's kind of desperate in that sense, and then he ends up with Kitty. And
Well,
then
we
the
found-
other thing is he acted like he really acted like he was a lot of people's friend, and a lot of people like really trusted him or whatever. And then out of nowhere, when the server split, like he started like going after the people who thought he was their friend, and like standing there right along with Jimmer, like telling people that they needed to choose or get the hell out of the server, and like it just hurt a lot of people's feelings. That's the main thing. A lot of people felt like he like just straight up
there is
abandoned them.
There is some hate as far as them dating Kitty, though. Let's be honest too.
Oh yeah, it's funny to give him shit for that, but I haven't spoken to him in a long time. Last time I spoke to him, I thought we were cool, like thought we were good and everything. In DMs, everything was good. We were like both apologized for like saying the things that we said when the server split. We were moving on and we were going to be peaceful and everything. And then while I'm having that conversation, in the same breath, he's kicking me out of the server and then letting Will take the blame for it. So it's like, dude, like really, like you literally just did the same thing that Jimmer did. Like, grow the fuck up. Don't let Will get, hammered and let everybody think that it's Will that kicked us out of the server when it was you. And don't tell us that you want to be our friend. Like, don't sit there and tell everybody that you're trying to be friends with them and then go behind the scenes and like kick them out. Like,
Well,
it was
all right,
stupid.
you're making a lot of sense right now. You are. I do have to say, I think he was kind of. I thought he was kind of told Billiam that you and Tara said, or you and Kitty, I thought were like, for right now, no, these people for right now, until we figure out some certain
This was
things.
before Billiam server was made. This was before Kitty made the backup server. This was when it was just
There's so
like
many servers.
everybody was getting
I'm mixing
invites
them
to
up
Kenny's
now.
server.
I'm mixing
Yeah,
them
it's
up
so
again.
confusing, but yeah, this was before Kenny deleted his server.
No, this has got to be after Kenny deleted his server, because this has got to be in Kitty's server because that was the time with the audit logs, and Kenny didn't give me audit log access, and Kitty did.
Oh, okay. So then it must have been then.
I think it was Kitty's server.
It was Kitty's server.
I wouldn't have joined it had I known that it was Kitty's server then. If I'd have known that it was Kitty's server, I would have never joined it. I was under the assumption that it was Kenny's server for his show.
So, funny enough, that server, I created it and set it up. Then I gave the control over to Kitty, and then Kitty turned it into like a Kenny server. But then Kenny stopped streaming really, so then it became the Travis 24/7 server.
Yeah, I don't know. I just thought it was Kenny. I was just told it was Kenny's server, so that's what I always thought.
Yeah, it was even named KWTV or some shit like that.
Yeah, it was named Kenny TV or some shit.
Yeah, KTV.
But yeah, I think that's the most recent
there's
thing that
reasons,
people
yeah.
think like Ryan's little bit too fake.
I mean, when you're dating a chick though, at the same time, you gotta honor her a little bit. And what he keeps telling me is like, look, I understand everybody hates us right now, especially Kitty. But from what from my personal experience with Ryan, he's a good guy, and he even said, we recognize she has a problem with getting along with any other females. It's a pattern in her life, and she needs to work on it. But at the same time, he said,
but like, don't
she's
sit
a
there. Don't
she's
sit
a
there and
good
be like,
person.
"Oh, I just want to make peace with you, and I want us to be friends again, and let's move forward with this, and we're all cool and everything." And then, bam, blocked. Like, what the fuck? Like, just be like, "Look, Kitty is my girlfriend, and I respect her, and I'm gonna honor her feelings right now, and I just can't have you in the server. That's my girl. Like, be a fucking man about it. That's my girl. That is my girl, and I'm gonna stand behind her. Like, don't stand there and look at me and be like, oh yeah, we're friends. Let's make peace. I'm so glad we're friends again." Banned behind my back. Like, what? Just be a man about
he did
it.
say that tonight too. He did say, "Look, I don't know what else I gotta do to like. I don't know what you would do in my position, but I'm gonna defend her because she's my girl, and just I want people to know if we got to hang out with us in real life, you would actually probably really like her and me." And I'm like, you don't gotta tell me, but because I
I
like
don't
Ryan.
think I would in real life, because the way she's treated me when it was like, there's literally nothing I could have ever done to hurt that girl, and all she did was try to hurt me. So there's no possible way that I could like her in real life if that's the way she treats total strangers.
Fair enough.
I don't think I would ever personally like Kitty, because to me she seems really pretentious and snobby. Which I've told people this before.
She comes off
just
that way,
like
but
annoys me.
she knows she comes off that way though.
She loves to brag about how she's leaking in Rolls Royces and only dating A-listers, but that's Kitty, I guess. It makes her feel better about herself.
Again,
The people
if
I hang
Kitty
out
somehow
with in
listening
real
to
life
this,
are more like Cynthia, to be honest.
Kitty, I just got to clear the record. Kitty has helped me, and no ill will towards Kitty. But again, Ryan, if he does come in here, I think my point is I understand the Kitty stuff, and I understand you're not liking Ryan, but at least try. It's kind of like
I don't
Billy and
dislike
Maddie.
Ryan. I just like to laugh at him a little bit.
No, you can poke jabs at him. I mean, that's cool. I don't want him to be discouraged from coming in here once in a while though on his own, because he won't come in a lot. He even said he's not going to really come in ever. But I had to encourage him just to come in the server and still chat with me and aggro. And I don't know. I like the guys all. And I understand the Kitty hate, but let's try to separate those two if they're not going to be on together.
I wasn't throwing any shade to him. I just said that he came back.
I know, but I know what that means.
What does
that
it mean,
means,
Travis?
The way, the tone, the ambiance, as Kenny would say, behind it was
That means shit could get interesting when people realize that he's bad.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I was getting at.
Give the poor guy a break. He's going through hell week here, as far as I'm concerned.
Hey, I don't. The only thing I have against him is that one time when he looked at me and said, "Hey, like, let's move on. I just, I want to get over this Jimmer shit," and then blocked me in the same breath behind closed doors. That's the only thing I have a problem with him for.
Fair enough.
As far as him being with Kitty, it's more funny than anything to me. Like, that doesn't bother me at all. It's just funny because the way Kitty acts like, oh, I only date A-listers, these rock star A-list doctors and shit, and then she got with the most desperate guy in the community. It's just funny.
There's some pretty desperate guys here. There's some pretty desperate guys.
Oh yeah, there are.
When me and Ryan used to talk, he came off as incredibly desperate and needy. Like, he would send me like 50 messages at once, and I would like completely ignore him because I was done talking to him for the moment. But he would just like keep messaging me, and I'm like, dude, stop.
He's a happy drunk who gets excitable, I think. And when I say drunk, I mean it in like
he's excitable and wants to erotic role play online.
Yeah.
People do.
Yeah.
I mean, if it wasn't for people like him, and this
Lori,
isn't
you
a
know how
job
to
at
stop
all,
that?
Block him.
Tell him he looks like he could be your brother. Dude, I swear, me and Ryan and I think Havoc, and it might have been Matt G, was all in a video call together because I was working on like the interface for the stream that me, Audrey, and Jessica were going to do together. And I needed 4 people. So if Cynthia wanted to come in or LED wanted to come in, that we could pop in another video screen if wanted or needed. So I had them all send in chat. We were just hanging out or whatever. And Ryan was like flirting a little bit. And I was like, Ryan, I just now really looked at you for the first time, but you look like you could be my brother. And like his face just like went so red, and he has never flirted with me since. That was the end of that. He was done. It was kind of funny.
And to think it all started with a trip to the nude beach with Kenneth.
I know, right? Just took one car ride.
He tried to convince me though that him and Kitty weren't a thing, so that I would continue talking to him.
That's what he did with another girl that I won't mention her name, but he had a girlfriend and he was talking to another girl, and then the girl found out that he had a girlfriend and he tried to lie about it, and then he was like, well, yeah, I have a girlfriend. So he was like basically cheating on his girlfriend with a chick online.
He told
making
me
this
that he
other
had a
girl think
girlfriend
that he didn't have
too.
a girlfriend.
He told me he had a girlfriend too, and then he like dumped this girl. He told me he dumped this girl because he liked me.
What? That's so Ryan. That's what's so funny about him. He it's just fun.
What?
It's just like it's funny that he like pulled the same shit with every girl in the community.
I don't think there's anything wrong with flirting with people.
I mean, he's attractive, but he's like up there where he looks like he's too old for me.
He just seems a little too feminine for me.
That's what I was gonna say. That's what was funny to me. Yeah, you were saying something earlier. She found something funny with the whole thing, and I thought it was funny that the day before they start actually dating and saying stuff about it, Kitty says, "I like a feminine guy."
With a beard. I'm pretty sure she said that she likes feminine dudes with facial hair. She likes them to act feminine but look not very feminine.
She likes them to look like teddy bears or like.
So I mean, I guess Ryan is technically, exactly her type. Except for he's not an A-lister.
He's an A-list Jimmer star. What are you talking about?
I think she wanted to pull herself back down to earth and try to be more relatable.
Oh, that must have been it.
But you know what? Ryan makes her happy, so honestly, good for them.
Hey, if Ryan takes her focus off of, being jealous of other girls and like basically self-sabotaging any decent relationship she could have with a girl and actually having like decent like best girlfriends, then fuck yeah, Ryan. Go Ryan.
Doing the Lord's work.
That is probably the best sentence of the.
That was what, Tara? You cut out.
I said that's probably you nailed it. Like that is the best sentence of the night.
Doing the Lord's work.
Ryan's a hero.
Ryan.
All right, guys. I just realized it's 3:00 in the morning, so I'm gonna go to.
All right, Tara.
By the way, Tara, before you go, did you dye your hair?
No.
Oh, it's still blonde.
Oh no, So when I had that interview for the flight attendant thing, I couldn't have like two-tone hair, so I put like it was supposed to be like a washout rinse in my hair, but it didn't really wash out. But I mean my hair is pretty much the same color as my like actual hair color is now, so I don't mind it.
I think because I remember seeing a photo of you. I can't remember if it was this morning or yesterday morning when you were telling the pizza story.
Oh
You posted
yeah.
a photo.
Yeah, that part of the hair that you could see is never been dyed. That's just my hair color.
So your hair color is like naturally like brunette black almost.
Yeah, I'm Italian.
Jesus.
I was just raised in the country, so I sound really country.
Well, there you go.
I'm
Good night.
Italian. My dad's all Italian, and my mom is like a fifth Native American. So I got super straight hair from my mom, and I guess dark hair from both of them because they both got pretty much black hair.
Alrighty.
All right, good night, you guys.
Good night.
Good night.
Night.
Travis, are you gonna go to bed?
I mean, I'm in bed, but
This
Are your lights
YouTuber.
on or off?
they're off for the dog.
Oh, you have a dog in your room? Do you have a pupper?
I got a pupper in my room too, but if I'm awake, she just sits there and stares at me.
I was wondering what you're doing.
All right. Well, I'm gonna try and fall asleep again. Maybe I'll just keep hitting the bong until I just pass out.
It's a good idea. I think I'm gonna play
Look,
some
you can't look.
clips.
What, Travis?
I'm gonna play some clips, some Opie Anthony.
Play some clips.
Yeah, I'm going to.
You should play the Kenny Freakout clip.
No, I've seen that enough. Seen it like 1,000 times.
Do you have a SiriusXM account?
No.
I was gonna say you should watch some clips from their website. They've got some funny shit up on there from the Stern Show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And they have some full episode. Well, not full, but like good chunks of like episodes with like video. Alrighty, Travis. Well, I'm gonna try and fall asleep again.
All right, bud.
Alright. Good
Peace,
night.
peace.
But we can feel good because we gave everyone a great week of radio.
I think we gave him a great week of radio. I think the week was so good that I think we should take Monday off.
Well,
in
it
honor
is
of that
a
fine
holiday.
black man, Martin Luther King.
And tomorrow is actually Tuesday for you guys, so it's like a midweek show.
Oh, yeah.
The
Think
excitement
nothing.
will be amazing for the people.
Actually, because everyone's going to be yelling and screaming. This is Greg Hughes, the actor that plays Opie on the Opie and Anthony Show.
Oh.
We will be working on Monday because we don't acknowledge the black man.
Well, I wouldn't put it that way. I would say that for years we have just worked on Martin Luther King Day. For some reason, we don't get that off.
Pieces of garbage.
I would love it off.
You know what you motherfuckers get? White people got Coles Day. You get y'all. You know what you get? You get you get the day off when the first white man invented the trolley. You get that day.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep.
That's a good bit for Monday because they still haven't made an official day off, right? Martin Luther King.
Yes, it's a fucking holiday.
It's a federal holiday.
Oh, really? It is finally.
But a lot of people
Everything's
don't
closed.
recognize it. Not radio stations.
Not the NYPD.
Yeah.
Well, do you recognize Christmas?
The fire department doesn't
yeah.
recognize it.
The radio stations are every day.
I'm not on it.
Well, you're not on, but they
No.
make you work on. But you know what?
The
You get
important
to,
people.
First of all, you know what? I'm fucking leaving because I'm going to tell you why.
Trees.
What
Why?
happened?
Why? First of all,
Are you mad?
no.
Nah,
I just want to leave. But second of all,
I just want to leave because
you
I'm
motherfuckers
tired.
can work or not work any day you want, and you chose not to work on Christopher Columbus.
I think I worked on Columbus
we
Day.
worked there.
Yeah.
Halloween, you're off.
Yeah. We
You do
did
a special fun show on Halloween.
Yeah, we did a
Fun.
show.
Well,
Real fun.
we had to get our costumes.
Martin Luther King Day, the guy that tried to uplift the fabric of this fucking country, you're gonna work.
They threw it.
And not even acknowledge the shit.
They threw the black man a bone.
You won't even play James Brown.
We'll
music
be
on
on.
Monday.
We'll be on the air acknowledging it.
That's
now,
right.
where will the other stations that get the day off and black men and women be on Martin Luther King Day? They'll be home doing what?
Reverence.
Celebrating his fucking bullshit. They will not
Reverence.
even give it a thought.
Listening together with a Yule log type of feel.
Yule log, yeah.
Listening to I Have a Dream speech. That's what I'm going to be doing. And that's what I do every Martin Luther King Day.
And what we'll be doing, we're going to be allowing the listeners to give shootouts on Monday.
Yeah, we're going to do
In honor of
shootouts.
Martin Luther King. You
What y'all
know,
gonna do?
other stations do shout-outs. We're going to do shootouts.
Where you
Something with a
pull out
bunch
your
of
gun.
swigginess in it.
And I'm
all
sure.
all he did was help this country to be what it is.
Help this country to let black men know that it's
Peace.
okay to fuck white women.
That was the Scottsboro boys. They don't get a holiday either.
Hey, I'm not knocking the guy.
Jesus,
The
that
guy.
was Nat Turner.
the
He
guy
doesn't
liked,
he deserves a holiday. I mean, Martin Luther King was a
By the way, on
beautiful
Monday,
man.
on Monday, I bet we have our biggest audience listening in Boston.
He was like, yes. He was like
Boston.
Gandhi for black people.
Boston won't even miss a step.
I liked his ideology on preaching nonviolence. I like that.
Yeah,
that
so that he
seems
can
to
get
have gone
killed.
away.
Here's my thing. I consider him a saint, and this is true.
Saint Martin Luther
Why
King.
don't we wear chains with like little balconies or whatever.
Him on the balcony?
Yeah, it's like with Jesse Jackson pointing us just as a commemorance. We do with the Jesus.
We do with Jesus.
We have to have some type of commemorative jewelry for Martin Luther King.
I like your
You
thinking
understand
there.
what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
He's considered. Well, it's got to be only 5 saints in Mother Teresa, him, Gandhi, Jesus. I would consider him and put him in the same category. Maybe it's too soon.
I think his
but
timing was off.
definitely.
So basically, what you're saying is that we should take a page out of the black man's book and take a day off Monday.
I didn't even see the black man's
But the
book.
thing is, black
is that?
people taking days off mean nothing. You have to commemorate the situation.
Not in the black community. It's
take-
called any day of the week.
I'll take KKK day off.
You have to work to actually take
I'll
a day
take
off.
when's Ty Cobb's birthday? I'll take that shit off. I'll take off David Duke Day. When's his birthday? I don't give a fuck. I'm looking not to work, but it's commemorating the situation. Just acknowledge the man.
We will acknowledge it on the air.
People loved each other, man.
In our own
They put a
special
lot
way.
of love out there. Ain't a lot of people that pumped love in this country.
I enjoyed the nonviolence of
Andy
the whole
Garcia or
thing.
something.
He was able to
Not Andy
unite
Garcia, whatever
people.
I said Andy Garcia, whatever the fucking guy is.
That wonderful speech he gave in Washington, D.C.
You didn't even know 1 or 2 words
So
from that
many.
speech.
I have a dream. I know that one.
Besides that.
We will see the mountaintop.
Nigga, what's up? Chilling in the crib.
What's up, B? I know it all.
Exactly. It's a fucking shame.
And we will all get there.
It's a shame.
And climb that mountaintop.
And one small step for nigger, one giant leap for nigger kind.
One giant white ass for me.
I don't know what he said.
What
but
does this mean? He did not fuck white women. What is this? What is this?
Oh, that's what the FBI files say, that they took as they tapped his phones illegally.
I think they sucked his dick. I don't think he actually fucked.
Really? All right, then that's
And it was against the law for a black man to say no to a white woman sucking his dick in the 60s.
It was. They could have shot them
I want
for
to
that.
suck your dick, sir. I guess you have to. I don't want to go to jail.
Patrice, don't
What can
read
I
the instant
say?
feedback because they got suggestions on what you
Fuck-
should
fuck
wear around
these-
your neck for
fuck these
MLK Day.
pieces of shit. These
You might not-
motherfuckers.
Why we? You know
Oh
what?
my God! No, they didn't.
You know what?
Pieces of dirt.
For the first time in my career, look at this.
Oh, they didn't.
I am turning off that computer screen.
Wow, that is
You
bad.
motherfuckers out there.
Hey, you suggested
You know
it.
what? I'm
What
gonna
they
ban
should wear around their neck? That is horrible.
All white holidays
And I think-
are now off my list. I do not
Okay.
celebrate any more white holidays.
What about Groundhog Day? That's kind of an animal holiday. What do you think?
That's not a day off.
I'm just thinking because it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's very
It's a
neutral.
day- We don't get that off though, right?
Well, y'all treat him
Everyone-
like a
what
nigga
about
too.
4th
Make
of July?
Make him come out and be scared of his own shadow.
That's
Woo!
true.
Everyone
Make his
loves-
eyes big. Fuck y'all.
Everyone loves the groundhog.
I'm celebrating Martin Luther King Day.
Mm-hmm.
I'm celebrating
4th of July? Independence Day?
no, because
No.
that's the independence of this country. That's a white holiday. No.
Yeah.
Christmas is Jesus' birthday. Yes, I will because
All
he was
right.
a Jew.
New Year's Eve, you celebrate that?
Celebrate the yes.
Is that Whitey holiday?
I might. That's a whitey holiday.
Yeah,
I might start celebrating just the year of the Chinese shit.
Oh, Chinese
Year
New
of the
Year.
rat, year of the
All right.
squirrel, whatever
I
shit
call
is
it,
that, whatever
yeah.
the shit that is.
What about Easter?
Easter.
Jesus, more Jesus
More
stuff. I'm
Jesus.
taking Easter, yes.
All right.
St. Patty's Day.
Fuck snow. Fuck. You know
Wow.
what?
Fuck snow.
Fuck snow. I'm not celebrating.
Fuck
No more
snow.
St. Patrick's
What?
Day. No. No
Kiss
Mick
me, I'm
holidays.
Irish.
Fuck that shit. Everyone's
Everyone's Irish on St. Patty's
St.
Day, don't
Patty's,
you know?
no.
Everyone's Irish.
No, you don't get it.
I know.
Even the
You
Schwoogies.
don't fucking get it.
No.
I know snow is white, but why fuck snow?
Fuck snow.
Thanksgiving.
Fuck snow.
It's really fuck no, but it all comes together.
Thanksgiving.
Fuck snow.
So you don't like snow 'cause it's white.
Celebrate your
Thanksgiving.
white folks murdering Indians
Yeah.
and tricking them out of their land.
I'd ask you about Labor Day, but you don't even know what the word means.
Oh.
See, that's why I'm not
I know.
celebrating it. It's a union holiday.
You
and
guys get one fucking
You know
holiday.
what, union? I'll
Martin
do
Luther
it.
King.
Labor Day, union. It's union, and I will. Unions represent everybody. I'm going to do Labor Day.
Memorial Day. Soldiers.
Only.
A lot of African
I'm only
American
commemorating
soldiers.
after Korean War up because we had a lot of problems in World War I, a lot of problems in World War II. We didn't get any.
Tuskegee Airmen.
No,
Holy shit,
fuck
they're
that.
heroes.
Fuck you and that one That one movie we get.
That's all I know.
Niggas get one movie every year
Tuskegee.
to say we was doing something. The Civil War, we won the Civil fucking War. We get that one nigga movie, Glory, where Denzel's
You won the Civil War? How the fuck did black people win the Civil War? What the
We single-handedly won the Civil Morgan Freeman, Denzel Washington, Andre Bauer, and Matthew
guy.
Broderick.
Yeah.
One.
Would you go up to every Union soldier's rifle and shove a piece of cotton in there?
We fucking helped win the war, the Civil War. So I will commemorate Memorial Day. Memorial Day will be
helped in what way?
Help meaning our bravery, our courage to help fight to get free from the regime of the South.
I
And we
think
helped.
being used as a tool
Yes.
by the North as threatening
What else is new, motherfucker? That's what you do now.
more so than charging a line of black men.
Well, according,
I think
listen, according to the end of that movie, we tried to help tackle that. That one fort. at the end.
I understand.
Well,
it was
we
very
did
brave.
here's the fucking,
never
here's
very
the problem,
brave.
Here's the problem I'm having. I know they never took the fort, but we didn't take Vietnam, motherfucker. So all I'm saying is I will commemorate Memorial Day.
Okay.
Because a lot of black people fought hard for a country that didn't fight hard for it. So I'm going to say Memorial. Let's go over these.
Mm-hmm.
Memorial I will celebrate. I will celebrate Labor Day because of unions, and that represents the working man.
Halloween, you won't.
Fuck Halloween.
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving is possible. I gotta have one food holiday.
Oh, that's just for the food, not for the fact that it's Whitey coming over here.
Because I'm saying no to Independence Day, which is a big foodie day. But it's for the independence of this country's from underneath white people, the dirty white people that took over this country.
Yeah,
they're celebrating their independence from the dirty white people that actually started the country.
But Thanksgiving then should be even more filthy of a holiday.
I have to judge. You can't take all food holidays from me, so I have to weigh out.
Thanksgiving, now you got to think of this. Even though they were lily white, these are people that were oppressed. They were leaving oppression to come to a new world.
Matter of fact, to be honest with you, Anthony, if you want to be specific, it does Independence Day and Thanksgiving are sort of in the same realm of holiday.
Right.
So it depends on what part. Do I want to commemorate the evil white folks that came here, the prisoners, the criminals that floated here from England
That's not
to
what
start this
Thanksgiving
country?
celebrates. So.
Thanksgiving doesn't celebrate anything.
Yes,
It's
it
a
does.
made-up holiday.
It celebrates the Indians and the Pilgrims who were working together. You learn this in the third grade.
That's sweet.
And Columbus,
Are you
he
insane?
came over and taught the Indians how to do the cha-cha and salsa too, didn't he?
Remember in elementary school we used to make the little things of the Indians and the Pilgrims sitting at the same table, working together.
Exactly.
Corn or maize.
Exactly.
They did work together.
Yeah, with musket balls.
Musket balls, and we learned how they worked on Indian heads.
In the spirit of cooperation. And then we gave him the old anthrax and the blanket trick.
The only thing
That was a great gag.
I will thank white people for is for that your weak genes, your weak DNA helps to just soften some of the like. I really do enjoy a lot of these different little brown skin little things, these little yellow girls. I do enjoy.
Yeah, you like all that.
So without your help, it wouldn't be a lot of these little cute yellow girls.
Oh, you're talking like black and then white getting together. Let me tell you,
Asian mixed up with a little bit of,
So you can make instant supermodels if you just take a black guy, white woman, put them together. They could be the haggiest looking motherfuckers, and the prettiest little kid will come out.
A couple of Tyra Bankses out there.
How that works.
That's the thing, but I'm
Tyra Banks is a fat fuck. Did you see her on the cover of Star
more
magazine?
delicious.
Oh,
and the further her self-esteem goes, the more I was like, I'll fuck if she's 400 pounds. So
they're calling her T-Rock now.
Christmas.
She has to do chubby bunny every time she gains another pound.
If you motherfuckers don't commemorate, and this is based on what you guys are going to do Monday.
Okay.
If you guys don't commemorate Martin Luther King in the correct manner, I am not going to celebrate any more white holidays.
Oh shit! Now
Christmas
the correct
is,
manner.
If you don't give it the,
I don't know what kind of reverence we should be
the
giving
proper
this.
reverence, like, hey man, a proper a 1 minute moment of silence.
Moment of silence?
Yes.
Oh, boy. Then the station goes off the air. We have, like, this thing built in that if the station is too quiet for too long, music comes out of Washington out of nowhere.
Well, play some type of music. Just
and
play.
it'll probably
You know what?
go to
Okay,
one of those
here's what you can do
KKK
for me.
songs we got loaded in there.
Here's what I...
The house next door to me was sold to next. That's probably what'll start playing.
Ready? Okay, here, you do this, and I will celebrate the holidays I've been celebrating.
Okay.
All right, listen, we gotta go.
Fuck that.
We gotta go.
Play 2 minutes of his speech.
2 minutes of his
speech. And I will
speech.
celebrate the rest
So
of it.
the highlight.
Just play 2 minutes of his speech. 2 minutes of it. Without interruption.
We talked about how we all get to the promised land.
Oh, without
2 minutes
interruption.
of it.
See the mountaintop.
Without a fucking...
Without interruption.
No gunfire.
Without gunfire. Wait a minute. I have a dream.
Boring. I have a dream.
I'm Paul R. Nelson.
Boring.
You have to do it.
I have a dream.
I have spoken, and it's as simple as that. It's gotta happen.
All right.
That's it.
Can you say I have a dream again, Ed?
I have a dream.
I'll take Martin. I like Malcolm, but I would take Martin.
I have a dream.
Sad.
I got Anthony, if you will, once again.
I have a dream.
I am protecting myself. I am scared of you. Please call the police.
You're a phony! Hey, this guy's a great big phony! Hey, you're a great big phony, you know that? That's right, you're a big fat phony!
I don't care. I don't care. I honestly don't care.
Well, he'll be here tomorrow.
And I might have one more.
Okay. I have a dream.
Goddamn liar!
Patrice O'Neal.
What's happening here? What's happening?
We're a little tired from last night, but we're
How did that go?
You started just a bit. It went well, but I don't even want to talk about that. You had a great opening line when you opened that studio door, and I want you to reenact it.
Oh, when I came in?
Yeah.
I'll try to go
I
back
know,
into Stanislavski method, motherfucker.
Well,
I'm not a method guy. I come out of the bathroom, there's a pubic hair on the urinal.
Yeah.
On the urinal, and I'm looking at it going, I never understood pubic hairs on the urinal. Like, does this mean somebody's fucking pubic hair falling out while you're pissing? Like, why is that there? It fell out?
Yeah, how does it just fall out?
It just fell. It's just a pubic hair there.
You seem like you got to really tug those things to get them to come out, but...
But most guys zip their zipper down, their dick comes out. Pubes are behind. Like, there's another layer of clothing that the pubes are behind.
Holding the pubes in.
So you zip your... And then when you pull your dick out, there's a hair ready to pop right out of that motherfucker on the edge of the fucking toilet. That shit is gross. And I
really
just
is
thought of it
disgusting.
while I was standing there tired, because when you're tired, you just be like, what?
Start pondering things.
Like, you just accept it every other time in your life, but you just go, why is there fucking a hair right here?
What the fuck is that? What?
Disgusting motherfuckers.
I don't get it.
What are you looking at? Oh. I don't know. Well, anyway, how you guys doing, man? How you guys doing? Good to see you.
Really good.
Yeah.
Good to see you. It is, yeah.
Good to see you, Patrice.
I don't take you guys for granted.
And I
don't
never
take
thought you did.
I like seeing you guys. I do. I don't get to see you. We call ourselves friends, but we don't see each other ever.
We tried again, Patrice.
But it's almost that's almost, look, I'm not blaming you.
Did we have a good lunch?
No, I'm not blaming you.
Hey, that was a fantastic
We had
lunch.
a great lunch, and we're like, you know what? We got to do this more often. Why aren't we friends?
But then you
I haven't
tweeted
thought
our
this
lunch.
since.
I'd really, like, why you tweet our lunch?
The lunch became a fucking
Yeah,
tweet.
like, I said, me and Opie are having a moment. Because some guy, because, you know, a couple of kids was recognizing me in the street.
Couple?
Look at this fucking sick piece of shit.
Norton.
Swine flu. Pandemic. This bitch got fucking all kind of medicine he's putting in his nose. Fucking.
I'm a bit under the weather. How about having some empathy for your friend and go, hey, feel
I'm
better,
not.
Jimbo?
Jimmy, when did that happen?
What?
You weren't sick yesterday.
I've been sick for a week.
I don't know.
I just don't complain about
He
it.
has no defenses.
I've been sick for a week.
How can a guy you have no...
My immune system fucking rules. I never get sick.
You're missing the upper layer of your skin, and you got these girls shitting on your chest, and you know that's just seeping right through your skin. You have no
I don't appreciate you attacking my upper epidermis. I happen to have fine skin.
You need to wear a bulletproof vest just to have the proper amount of skin protection. You fucking little worm, stop it.
I'm very healthy.
Let's get back to the Patrice story. Now,
A very good
Patrice,
immune system.
First of all, you're downplaying it. This motherfucker got recognized every 10 feet. It was ridiculous.
So the
It was
guy in
amazing.
Sbarro offered us free food. And I go, well, come on, man. Me and Ope had a nice, delicious little. They made us up some special stuff. The Mexicans that were making the Italian food didn't want to make us up something special. But the girl came over because the guy, bippity
whole
boppity
thing.
boop, bippity boppity boop.
But that guy disappeared.
Family Guy, bippity boppity bippity boppity bippity boppity, and he gave us some free food and this and that, and we enjoyed it, man. Had to sat down and.
Dude, I told you I was tweeting that fucking picture.
I don't give a fuck.
All right.
But
Patricia's like Mo Green. Go on into Sbarro's. You get what you want. The dancers will kick your tongue out.
No.
You can have pepperoni, sausage.
What he's not
Draw slices for everybody.
what he's not explaining properly, the guy that said, come on in and eat whatever the fuck you want, disappeared. So now we're trying to explain to the other people there.
shit.
For like
Like we're
20 minutes.
much-
We're like, no, the guy, and then we're trying to explain what he looks like, and everyone's
damn.
like, who's? It might have been just another guy from the street.
And it was just some young girl that knew because he told
they
her.
finally,
but I think
they
his
finally
brother,
figured
he was just waiting to see if we were stealing. And then it's like, but we had a great time. And you twitted. And I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah, you know what?
Twitting. And then now.
You joined the Twitter universe, motherfucker.
That's right.
Well, I'll be leaving soon. Soon as
Mister, I don't want to be on the grid anymore. He's back on the grid.
I'll be leaving soon as the pylons start working. I'm leaving this universe, motherfucker. I already know it because I'm tweeting mean shit already.
Oh, yeah.
Some fucker that knows me is tweeting me. This kid's just like, hey, man, you going to do my show? I'm like, don't you have my number, nigga? Like,
Yeah, why
are you not personally
Because he wants
texting me, fuckface?
He wants your tweets to show up on his Twitter account so people think you're better friends than you are.
That's
I barely like him.
That's exactly. He probably knows that too.
Fucking Kareem Abdul-Jabbar twitting during the game.
You're twitting Kareem?
I tweeted him something. He said something about the Magic. What do you think? And I go, the Magic gonna fall like your hairline.
Oh, fuck. Dude. Oh, my God.
Twitch Shack. You're going to be wondering how Kobe's ass tastes after this. Fug face. Because I got to put F-U-G-G. Fug.
Why fug?
Because you can't really swear. You can't swear.
You can swear.
Sure you can.
You can't be. You got to be nice on Twitter.
No, you don't.
Everybody's twitting. I fell down on the treadmill. Hey,
Yeah,
guys.
a lot of that stuff. I
don't get it.
I don't Twitter a lot.
I don't either.
And if I Twitter, it has to be accompanied by a picture because that's the only time I want to
And it
Twitter.
means something.
Right.
I'm hopefully get a picture with Hammer and twit it. This is me and
I
Hammer.
hope- No, but you can take sometimes a twit without a picture. If you just have a comment to make, is okay too.
No.
Well, no. I will excuse Jimmy Norton from the needing a picture thing because Jimmy's very funny, and I read his tweets, whatever the fuck you want to call them, and they are very funny.
Thank you.
He could just throw a line out there, and it's funny because it's Jimmy. But some of them are just inane, unfucking. I don't need to know this. I don't need to know you're doing this right now.
I did tweet a picture recently though, which is a very. I took a photo and I tweeted.
Oh yeah,
my photo of my friend Patrice.
Oh, okay. But see, look, I understand. I'm a fan of a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
Family Guy for one. So when Family Guy doesn't have new shows, I'm like, where the fuck are the new shows? With these cocksuckers, I need my Family Guy.
Right.
I guess my self-esteem is not a place where I go, people need Patrice O'Neal shit. I'm trying to get to that level where I go, okay, I'm trying to look at myself like other people. I might look at other people. I go, I got to get my this fixed. My what's the sports show with Tony Kornheiser? You don't watch it. Partner Interruption. But I need my Partner Interruption every day. And Mike Wilbon and everybody got a cold. Everybody got the fucking H1N1 in this bitch, man.
Holy shit.
You know, that's a pandemic, you sick ass motherfucker.
Yeah. Okay, my immune system
Ain't no
rules.
black people can't deal with these white viruses.
Dude,
Niggas just sneezing swine flu everywhere, you dirty motherfucker.
I'll tell you what happened. We were sharing desserts last night.
Stinking ass bastards just
We were just
snorting up.
We were just passing desserts around.
I didn't care.
Taking a bite.
You know you motherfuckers are carriers.
We're the worst.
You know all the vaccines you give black people, our fucking immune system's almost gone.
I need a
Leave us
tissue so
alone,
bad.
man.
Where are the
Give him a
tissues?
tissue. Throw that shit to him.
God damn it.
Get that motherfucker some
Thank
Buckleys or something.
I love
Sick
Buckleys.
bastards. I think I'm gonna have a stroke. I said bastards.
Oh,
I'm finished. I started eating brown rice too late in my life.
How's your veganism?
Oh, it's good, man. Except for now, I fucking got. I convinced myself to eat fish, but I'm getting back out of it. I just.
Well, what's wrong with fish?
They cry.
They do. They hurt.
They don't hurt.
Fish do, even though God bless God for creating them anyway, because there's nothing to make you feel bad for them.
No, they
like
don't
lobsters,
look.
you do boil them live, but
Yeah.
they can't scream. There's
No.
nothing worse than an animal that can't scream or blink. If you can't blink or make a sad eyebrow face,
Yeah, you need eyebrows to look
or
sad.
at least God should have made those claws be able to make a pray hand, like where it
Where he
looks at
locks them
you
together and just prays
and that
like,
black eye that's sticking up that's just a globe
on the stems.
and it just please don't eat me.
Those black eyes on the little cherry stems.
I think like all these books I'm reading about this veganism shit, they have the least reasons that like the fish has the weakest argument.
Yeah.
Because fish is only mainly because of mercury and all the stuff in the water.
Yeah.
You can't really get on the whole thing like fish suffer, even though they do. But if you poke a fish, you can cut a fish live, and it's doing the same exact thing as it's doing.
When it's not.
God damn it.
Like if I cut you, you'll scream like a mother.
Right,
but if
right.
I start cutting you and you just was staring at me like,
Yeah, you're not going to
A fish
continue.
will flop around though.
You're not going to
Yeah,
continue.
but they'll flop around if you just fucking.
You're not going to continue with your iPhone, is what you're saying.
yeah, like
Everything changes.
Yeah,
but not
'cause
with a fish.
A fish, you just
Your logic is better than
you just chop that head off, and the body. It's just not an animal
Even the
that you
head
give
will
a
just-
fuck about.
Yeah.
The head will continue breathing for a little bit.
Yeah,
It'll still be doing that.
The
like a little-
organs,
gills will move and shit. And,
They're just not a creature you feel bad for.
Yeah.
So, but I started reading about that shit. I'm trying to stay. I mean, the brown rice is now my thing. I have to fight with brown rice. Tastes like I've never tasted wood or shit, but I know brown rice. Wood and shit must taste like brown rice. You have to make it unhealthy to enjoy it.
Yeah.
Like you have to put beef gravy on brown rice, or some type of gravy
just
on
to
brown
make it
rice.
I don't understand why shit's got to taste like shit. Like why stuff that
Thank
is
you.
really bad for you.
Why can't asparagus
really
taste
good.
like a lobster
Right.
or a steak?
Or fucking cake.
It's unbelievable, man.
You got to think
Only
scientists
shit
are working
that's
on
bad
that. but-
for you.
You got to think scientists are working
They
on that.
have been for years. That's
They
why
did-
come
they
out with
did
this
it.
Changing your
low-fat
taste bud.
stuff. and
No,
they
I
come
mean
out with it, but it
changing your
doesn't taste
taste
like
buds
shit.
somehow.
Monosodium glutamate.
So what?
MSG.
Yeah.
Is
All
the,
right.
is what it was. That's what it
Okay.
was there for. But it kills you. So everything kills you.
Yeah, it's
You know?
and everything that's really fucking bad for you is great.
Yeah.
It tastes good. Fucking smoking feels good. Things just like
I went to P.F. Chang's and had a ordered
P.F.
a
Chang's.
fucking
Nice.
a lava, some lava.
Lava
chocolate
cake?
Lava
The
cake.
chocolate lava
Not the
cake.
lava cake. No,
Oh,
it's a
shit,
chocolate.
dude, man. What are you,
It was a
crazy?
brick.
How was it?
Don't you have
Let's
the
see that pussy
diabetes?
shot.
Yeah, and I just kind
You
of
just said fuck it.
And you know what I ate? I ate the top layer of icing. Like I peeled it off and it came off perfectly, like bread.
Like
And
picking
it
a
was just
scab?
it was
That's
just
right.
yes,
Nice, right?
yeah, it was just intact, hard icing, and I took a little bit, and then I washed it down with some unsweetened blackberry iced tea that they make
To
back there.
wash this down.
Wash that shit down, and it was just delicious. And I had some tofu, tastes like ass cheek,
He's
and
right.
some fucking broccoli.
There's no
I'm so
need
sick of
for
broccoli.
tofu.
Sucks.
I'm so sick of broccoli, and I'm so sick. And so I eat a lot of fake like Boca burgers, and
Those are okay if you cook them. I like a Boca burger well done.
What is that?
It's like a meatless burger.
it's delicious.
Vegetarian
but
burger?
you
And
get
what are
tired of it.
the cheeseburgers? If you put some
Some of the
ketchup and mustard
vegetarian
on, those
burgers
are
are
good.
good.
Yeah.
Boca burgers are delicious, man. But you know, I'm just it's just trying to stay right. I think I just chose too late, man.
Do you spray on your butter?
No, I use this stuff called Earth Balance, but I probably use
a little
more
spray
than
on it.
health.
Yeah.
Like healthy shit. I think I use I eat 6 oranges. I ate a half a watermelon the other day.
Yeah,
just
really?
a half. And I'm very meticulous how I eat my watermelon. I eat it I half it up, eat it right, and I scrape it, and then I keep the juices at the bottom.
Oh yeah.
Just
You make a little bowl out of it.
A big cup of giant watermelon juice. I embarrass black people. If you see me eat watermelon while I'm alone, like here, if I order something that's all chopped up, if you see me eating watermelon, it should come with big eyes. It should come with D.W. Griffin should be in there just going, and they mad at me for what?
It looks like a fucking 1920s poster for watermelons.
I'm telling you, I'm a complete pickaninny when I'm eating. I am a fucking dirty slave when I'm eating watermelon. I'm just, it's that watermelon sound. It's just that sound. And it's all on my shirt. I'm telling you, it's hard if you see me eat watermelon by myself.
That video would do rell well if you want to shoot it.
Fuck you. Al Sharpton would fucking remove me from the annals. Obama would call me.
Yeah.
Nigga, what you doing?
What's
I'm
up?
like, man, it's just delicious.
Yeah, what are you doing?
You brought us back.
I'm president. What the fuck are you
I've
doing?
been thinking about, sometimes I was sitting there and it'll be resting on my stomach, the watermelon. And I'd be thinking about, how bad is the rind? Like, is it really poison?
Can you eat it?
That's what I heard about. I just want to take a bite out of that fucking green rind.
You get too close, it tastes like cucumber.
It's not even that good. It's not filling.
What is it?
Watermelon's not even that good.
Oh,
I never liked watermelon.
It's
average
the
at best.
greatest fruit ever.
Love it.
It's average.
It's fucking. It's
Not
the
even
only
in my
fruit.
top 10.
You rub your
it's
hands
great.
like this, like I rub them together and go.
Oh,
I'm gonna.
shit.
This is a good looking watermelon.
How about we don't look up watermelon
But see,
pictures
this
on
is
the internet while Patricia Neal is here?
But this Sambo thing, right? This whole Sambo thing and
It's
shit.
Sambo brand
I don't
watermelon.
like how a delicious fruit has become the moniker of racism against. I don't give a fuck. Because the best way to eat it is just like a slave. I don't give a fuck. Or not like a slave, because I bet you fucking slaves, because we don't know. I guarantee slaves ate watermelon with some class.
Like dainty a little.
But I bet you, the slave master just came and put that fork and knife down, nigga. and they take pieces and they go, shove it in your face quick, nigga. It probably, every bad eating habit we have is from slavery. Because you get a 15-second break and they give you watermelon. Ready, nigga? Eat those the pig's feet. Here's what we gonna do.
You've seen the Petey Green video by now.
Petey Green.
Hold on, let me
God
pop
bless
this
him.
up.
God bless Petey Green.
This is the greatest video ever.
Petey Green's great.
Think twice before you answer. Think twice before you say yes.
He shows you how to eat a watermelon.
I know y'all say this and that. Look at this food. Got this watermelon here. The reason why I said think twice is because give me a little air. That'll give me a little air, y'all.
He's got newspaper.
The reason why I say think twice is because I just can't understand how we as black people start eating watermelon in the closet.
In the closet, yeah.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy. It's called the heart.
Lord have mercy.
You know, it makes me feel so bad sometimes when I see my black brothers and sisters, and they'll see me eating a piece of watermelon like this here. And they'll go, to frown their faces off me, that's despicable. But it's good. And you know the thing that makes me mad? When I go to their parties, they will take a big, pretty watermelon like this and cut all kinds of gadgets.
The little balls and shit.
Cut the inside. You see this good piece of watermelon here? Cut all the gut out that good watermelon and mix it up and mess it up with something else, man. And sometimes they got a notion to put liquor in it. And then after they cut them little crevices in it, then put it back inside of that hub. Man, that's a waste of watermelon when all you got to do with it is pick it up like this. Look here, just pick it up like this.
God bless that motherfucker, man.
I don't mess this up. I walk my eyes up. Lay back. That's the way you eat watermelon. And I don't care if you was a PhD, if you was whatever. You can't tell me cutting all that out, putting it back in there. Hello. It's better than here. Now, I know you're sitting home. That's an ignorant nigga. But this is a sweet watermelon. I ain't gonna waste no time cutting no watermelon up and mix it up with no fruit cocktail. All I'm saying to you, be yourself, because I went to a party the other night with some white folks. They didn't have it in that thing there. They had slices. Walk around, Peter Green, you want a slice? I said, yeah, give me a slice. And one lady said, I didn't think you blacks eat watermelon like that no more. I said, look, lady, don't try to get out on me, you understand? You just want to eat the good part and want me to cut it all up and do it. And then, you know, I was mad with niggas for putting salt on the watermelon to 2 Obamas. I was talking to 2 cold-blooded country Obamas.
Salt on watermelon.
Why y'all put salt on watermelon? Niggas were a man in my home say, you know I'm down that bottom in Virginia. So let me tell you about salt, P. Say, you Washington niggas puts too much salt on. Say, I watch you, y'all, them niggas dump salt on. Say, you put a twang of salt on a sweet melon, and it brings out like accent. I said, what you say? He said, man, I love watch you Washington people. Y'all dump salt on it like you got chicken. He said, but you twang it. I never knew that.
This guy's
fantastic. But I just want to sit here this evening.
You ever seen the movie Talk to Me?
I did.
With Don Cheadle playing him?
Is that who that is?
Yeah.
The radio guy?
Yeah, Peter Green.
The radio guy.
Oh, shit, yeah.
The movie was great. Cheadle was great in that movie.
Yeah.
Oh. You know, y'all niggas put 2 sticks. Yep. Don't do that. You get one of them big roast ears, saturated with some butter, and hit that. Be yourself. And always remember that I got it off the vine. It's sweet like honey, and I'll plug it all the time. Sit back, y'all. I know you see this nigga's good and crazy. Hold it for I tell y'all just.
I'm telling you, dude. That shit is.
Just the color in the togo.
I can't understand what he says.
You can have a slice of watermelon.
It's the closest thing to meat, man.
To
meat.
I don't even like watermelon that much. I get a couple bites.
It's the closest
Average
thing
at best.
to fucking meat of a fruit that I don't. You don't look forward to any other fruit like a watermelon.
I don't like it at all.
Petey Green.
No, thank you.
I mean, it's just like no other fruit. Maybe oh man, maybe a pineapple if you feel in the mood. Pineapple is
a little ooh.
But if you're in the mood,
hurts. Pineapple's
that's
like
fucking
painful.
funny. That's when you have to be in the mood for pineapple.
Yeah.
But no other fruit make blueberries stink.
Blueberries rule.
Blueberries.
I love blueberries.
You know what blueberries
It's
are
a
for?
superfood.
Being healthy.
Yeah.
It's just
Try a
it's
blueberry.
awful. I eat blueberries, but they gotta be in mood for
They
it.
don't taste like fucking sweet fruit.
Yeah, they're not delicious.
awful.
You put a lot of
You know
sugar
what
on it.
sucks dick? Fucking grapefruit.
I love it.
I don't get grapefruit either.
It's a bitter orange.
I like it a lot.
Give me a bitter, unsweet fucking
You're
orange.
eating the wrong grapefruits.
Yeah.
Everyone says
The
that.
ruby red, the Texas ruby red grapefruits.
No.
God damn, are they
Bitter,
good. I can do a
bitter,
Petey Green
bitter.
video on the grapefruit.
You like grapefruit?
Bitter.
Love the grapefruit.
You can't love it.
Not
It's for health.
No, not the regular one. The fucking ruby red.
Jesus.
There's a
You
few
don't
different versions of
enjoy
ruby.
that shit.
I'm telling you. Get E-Rock in here. He turned me on to some Texas grapefruit. That's all I think about
That's
now.
what y'all do. Y'all just
If I brought you in a
control
Texas
our
grapefruit,
minds, man.
Yeah.
you would like it. It's very sweet.
I can't eat watermelon the way I want to.
You can eat watermelon or chicken.
Chicken
You
is
wanna
our thing.
Enjoy chicken. It's like everybody will just go, oh, yeah.
Murdering women is our thing. All of a sudden, killing white women is ours. But it's really yours.
Listen. We're going to take a break because we got to catch up a little. Patrice
All
is here.
right.
I want to get a little info out, though. Patrice is playing comics tonight and tomorrow. Okay. Dude, I went to the last time you were at comics. That room is fucking perfect for you.
I enjoy comics, man.
Fucking, it's a great room, and your fans are a little different than ours. I think we share some audience.
We have. Here's what I like about you guys having me on the show for years. There are. At first, it was just all O&A. Like they would come to the show and be like, "Meh."
Yeah.
But over the years, man, the guys that come on, like the Vosses, the Mees, and the fucking Bobbies and everybody has their guys, their fans from this show that I'm going to see Patrice because I know what he does and I know what Bobby does. No more all coming, which I don't fucking mind.
No, not at all.
I just don't mind that shit. But you get the ones that like you coming. I love that. So it's my fans from other shit. Like the new fans that probably are most disappointed are the ones from The Office that saw me on a few episodes of them.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of my web junk fans, I ran them out of town too. So it's a lot of tough crowd, a lot of just regular stand up, and then a lot of O&A come to my shows.
You should see all the young kids that know Patrice O'Neal from that web junk. When we were walking around after the last time you were on, and we went and did the lunch, it was unbelievable.
Yeah, just young
white kids, from
Hey,
all over
man.
the country,
Hey, how are you?
freaking out.
They used to come to the shows when it first was on, be like 17 white teenagers, and I just go, you know, a rape is in your future, and it's just like, oh, and it goes, just get them out of there.
And you're a rock star in the black community, because after the show, it was just like, I mean, most of the audience when I went was black. That's what I'm getting at.
And here's what I'm trying to tell you guys to stop fucking around, man. A lot of black people love O&A. You guys just don't care.
That's not true.
Stop. Stop it.
Stop what?
Stop looking at sites like Nigger Mania.
Oh, shit.
Look at it. He posts. He's an admin.
First of all,
don't go on Nigger Mania. When there's black people that fucking love. Here's what they ask. Black people ask anytime I go somewhere.
Where do you think we just got the Petey Green video
Anthony,
from?
Is Anthony really? I go, yes. but it's charm. He's not Nigger Mania racist.
No, I'm not. That's just it.
I have a black friend racist.
You don't think I have to look at that end of the spectrum to appreciate the other end of the spectrum?
What's the other end?
The other end of the spectrum is there are black militant sites that I go on also that are amazingly
Which comes first, the chicken or the egg?
racist.
It's like I'm not saying that black people should be having those sites. Well, mostly those sites are they're crawling up as opposed to looking down, if that makes sense. It's almost like you don't have any sites that go, that go like this, like shoe white people, like that marginalize white people. It's more like oppressor. Now, not an excuse, but I'm saying white sites are just ridiculous with their horse shit. Even though there's one part of it where I'll be fair. There's two things I've seen racist-wise that I had to go, fuck. One was a guy made a YouTube video, and they go, oh, yeah, nigga, all serial killers are white? And this son of a bitch made about a 10-minute video on black serial killers.
Oh, shit.
And to be a fair motherfucker, I go, well, motherfucker. There are nigga serial killers, like straight up throwing a bitch in a dumpster.
Yeah.
Not just like shooting up outside of a club, but hunting bitches and killing them.
We only know the one.
Randomly just killing.
Dude, they kept showing. It was, so I had to appreciate this guy's tenacity of his racism. And the other thing he did, or not him, but Nigger Mania, when I was looking at it, it dispels all the black inventors. I couldn't stop laughing at the fact that he would not give niggas the stoplight. Like, he wouldn't give us the stoplight. He's like, oh, Benjamin Banneker, oh, yeah?
Well, here's what happened.
Here's what really happened. Peanut butter, suck my dick. Charles Drew was Puerto Rican. Like, he would not give us one invention.
Oh, shit.
Not one.
Not a one.
He dispelled them all, which make you have to go somewhere and actually do research.
Look at all the black serial killers.
It's a lot of black serial killers.
There was one guy in Virginia named Timothy Spencer. He was a black serial killer, and he crossed racial lines, which most of them don't do. Most serial killers kill within their own race. He actually killed one.
Wow, look at that cross-eyed motherfucker over there on the right.
Yeah, that guy.
I mean, some of these dudes did some white guy shit. Nobody did more than BTK or the Green River Killer or Henry Lee Lucas or Otis Toole. White people are prolific with that shit, but there's some guys that's in the same realm like that, because you just go, but black people don't serial kill, but there was a few.
You know what I want to watch, and it's pretty much the website is the only place to watch it. I like watching surveillance camera footage from convenience stores, and it's fun to watch.
I don't scare me, actually, to be honest. They just the randomness of that.
That's what it is. It's like a TV show, only it's real.
Six elderly women, like, that's serial killer.
White all black serial killers. I had no idea until today.
Invaded the home of 5 white teenagers. beat, raped, robbed, and killed.
Now that's
4
an incident.
See that motherfucker?
Yeah, that doesn't seem like a
No,
serial
That's
killer.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre right there.
Raped and killed 13 women in L.A.
That's a
serial killer.
Chester Turner serial killer.
Wayne Williams, of course.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the only one I remember.
Damn.
Nice fart, Jimmy. All right, how about Shelley Brooks?
Over 6 years.
Killed 7 prostitutes over a period of 6 years.
Yeah,
Yes.
serial killer.
Because the BTK only killed 7 people, really. Or what, 8?
Very few.
Oh, but
here's the cross-eyed guy.
Muhammad Omar confessed to the rape and killings of 16
women in Yemen.
That's a fucking
I think it's
serial
not
killer.
even illegal over there.
In Yemen, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's like we got to check Yemen's laws.
No, he was running for office, and that was his campaign platform.
Jesus, that's terrible.
Oh shit!
All right, let's try Henry Lewis.
Henry Lewis Wallace raped and killed 9 women in Charlotte.
Serial killer.
That's a serial killer, man.
Serial killer. Absolutely.
That's a serial killer. I mean,
holy shit!
Wayne Williams, 23.
That's Wayne Williams.
That's the one we know.
23 young boys.
That's the only
Wayne
one I knew
Williams is
until
not
today.
official, though. Still to this day,
Right,
people are
there's
like
doubts that it was
Wayne
him.
Williams is not
It's him.
Yeah.
What about Terry
Found
Blair?
fiber and everything. It's him.
6 women.
And then you have to get the circumstances too.
Yeah.
Now, would you consider Richard Speck a serial killer?
A mass murder, I think.
He killed those women at one time.
Mass murder.
That's mass murderer then.
I mean, Ted Bundy is prolific also, and I think it has to be over. He's prolific. Like the best ones are white.
Yeah.
But there's some motherfuckers 16, 12.
Strangled 12 prostitutes.
Lorenzo Gilliard.
That is a serial killer.
I don't understand why it's perceived that black people ain't serial killers. Like that our shit. But I think that makes you seem smarter. I think
wow, look at how you spun that shit around.
I think being a serial killer makes you. Do you know how disappointed
so we don't
people
like
were?
promoting
The intelligence of a serial killer.
The sniper, right?
The
DC sniper.
And I used to do a joke about it. It's like when we thought he was white, he had the country gripped in fear. Like this guy, we thought he would build his own helicopter and fly away. And then
come back someday.
And then, oh my God, we are in the grips of fear, but it was just a nigga and his son in a Buick and caught him sleeping with a hole in the trunk, shoot a white person, and bounce.
That's it.
And it makes it look, I think a guy that gets away over the years of killing 20 women, 16 women, takes some bit of intelligence.
Oh, when they fucking get him, like, on cold case files after 25 years, the cop knocks on your door and you're just like, well, it was fucking 25 years ago. Get out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
But, you know.
Like,
they finally
BTK
found
seems to be
something.
this sinister genius.
Yeah.
Gary Ridgway, who killed about 80 women. He's only in jail for 50.
You know too much about serial killers.
It's interesting to me.
It is. Very.
It's very interesting. If I was going to do serial kill, I would